Hi. Hello, hello. Oh, let me move my mic over here, sorry. Um, okay. We're here, we're mic'd, we're ready. Welcome in to anyone who's watching. Um, on in chat, hello. Lurking, hello. On VOD, hello. I like to acknowledge everyone because I'm all those people at different times. Hi Rumble, it's so good to see you, and Sleepy, so good to see you here as well. Yeah, no pressure. Please enjoy your lurk. I love to lurk and yap whenever you feel like. Hi Chrislyn, nice to see you. For everyone who is feeling chatty, let me know if you have any highlights and lowlights so far in your week. We're pretty early in. It's a Tuesday night for me, is it? Yes, it is Tuesday. I feel like barely moved past the weekend because I had a really busy weekend. Let me know if you got up to anything interesting this weekend. Hopefully everyone's doing well. What am I doing? What have I what have I been up to? I went to a K-pop concert on Sunday. I feel like I'm still kind of living off that high. I was just smiling the whole time. Like I'm not like super into K-pop, but I just have certain groups that I've been getting into pretty recently. I feel like whenever I'm having a tough this sounds weird. Whenever I'm having a tough time in life, I find myself turning to K-pop. It seems to be that genre for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that even really makes sense because each group is very different. Um, but yeah, I find that that's a pattern for me. We're headed back home tomorrow for my in-laws. Oh, okay, Chrislyn. So you've been with your in-laws? Gotcha, gotcha. I don't know how you feel, but I'm always just happy to return home in general from wherever I am. Even if I'm having like a great time like on vacation, I'm always just like kind of relieved to go home. That might just be my personality. So I'm happy for you because I feel like home is always just like a nice thing to it's good to have a home that you can be excited to return to. I'll say that. Um but yeah, I feel like I always just feel such a sense of relief when I return back from a trip because I'm like, I can do my routines again, which on further inspection sounds very autistic of me, but that is my truth. Um, I'm happy to get home, but it will be lonely again. Oh no, that is sad. Yeah, I mean, like going from if you're surrounded by lots of your relatives to suddenly like not so much of that chit chat and chatter, uh, just being around your loved ones, that can suck. Um, yeah, I'm not going. I usually travel to see family this like during the holiday season, but this is actually a year where I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm going to miss them a lot for sure. But I also feel like I already saw family earlier this year, though it feels like a while ago. Um anyway, I'm rambling. But yeah, I went to the K-pop concert and I think I played I've been playing Heavy Rain. Has anyone here played Heavy Rain? It's a really sad. Okay, that game is just so I was gonna say it's a really sad game, but the truth is, and I hate to say it, like I didn't feel sad because I just didn't connect with what was happening because it was too, like it was just too sad the whole time. Like you know when things are sad the whole time and then you don't really get a break of levity to even like connect with the characters. It's just like grim, dark the whole time, and it just started to almost feel comical. I think the writing was a little clunky. However, it's an interesting game. It's very like choice based. You make choices, things happen. I was playing with a bunch of friends and we all had different characters we were playing as. I got two of our characters killed. I did that. I did do that. So maybe that's why. Um I mean, yeah, no, it was an interesting experience. But I like playing choice-based games with other people. I feel like it's fun and kind of chaotic, especially like if people are suddenly like, actually, I'm gonna go do this wild thing. And it's like, hey, yo, like that was not what was planned. But that's the fun part though. I love having family and friends over, but everyone has moved out of state or live 4 hours away. Oh, no, it's really tough. I mean, I feel that all the time because not because people live out of state, but because I moved myself to an entirely different country and that's fully my fault. But it's just the circumstances of my life now that many of my loved ones live like in other countries, and like friendships too. I have so many long distance friends now, which definitely isn't ideal. Like I really need the scientists to get to work on teleportation. I mean, let's prioritize climate change and all the other important stuff first, but let's get to teleportation after that. I'm saying maybe the generative AI, we can slow down on that and let's push forward on the teleportation. Okay? I think there's more, I can see more use there. But yeah. I think that's all I had to ramble about. But I did want to do another card pull. I feel like I'm very into these like card pulls that we're doing at the start. I don't know if it helps, if it gives anyone else comfort, but it gives me comfort. I like having things that just tell me, that give me advice. And this elephant, okay, this elephant's from last time, but I wanted to review. Like this is a lesson or something. This isn't a lesson. You're not being educated. But this elephant is the card we got last time, and it's like auspiciousness, and it's like, oh, like you will like learn something, like you'll push through and you'll figure something out, was kind of the vibe of this card, which I feel like we did, because I feel like last stream is when I really solidified my commitment to the idea of my island being a musical island, strong emphasis on Paramore. And after stream, as I was going about my day, I was getting more ideas, and I am definitely like fully committed to musical island, and I now already know like there's definitely going to be Paramore stuff / Hayley Williams stuff. Don't know what that's going to look like yet, but that's going to be a big part of it. Also, Porter Robinson Nurture. Absolutely. Maybe Smile as well. I don't know. I'm going to like try to pick like different albums or different eras from different artists I love basically, and try to recreate like a space based on that. I also want to do something for FK Twig. She just dropped a new album. And I love it, but I'm probably going to go back to one of her older ones, maybe Magdalene, for inspo, because I feel like that's a visually inspiring era of hers. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is just, it's going to be fun because it's just going to be an excuse for me to, like, it's going to merge two of my biggest loves in life, which is like games and music. So I can, if I can make this game and this island be about music, then I have an excuse to be thinking about and yapping about music too. So I feel like, why not? Anyway, I'm gonna draw a card for today now to see what our journey will be today. I mean, what are we gonna do today? Today we will definitely get another villager. I am a little scared. Actually, like I need something from this card draw, because I am a little bit nervous, because we're gonna get a smug villager and we don't get to choose. I read the guides again just to make sure, but like you cannot say no to your first campsite villager. They just enter your life. You cannot stop them. And that's really scary. So I just like want some good vibes right now. Oh my god. Right as I said that, like this is the card that popped out. So we got Vulture. This is a very spooky man over here. Anyone got any cool vulture stories or vulture facts? This is your moment to shine. I wish I did, but nothing's coming off the top of my head that isn't like obvious. But I do really like this card. I actually haven't drawn this one before either. But I like that he's got like a kind of fuzzy, spooky kind of aura. Not this vulture aura farming. Sorry, I barely know how to use that phrase. I shouldn't even pretend. I don't know. I actually learned what aura, the term aura, from my younger sibling earlier this year. I had to have it explained to me by my younger siblings. I've aged out of certain discourse. I recognize that, and that's okay. But anyway, let's read the meaning. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's read the meaning. They are the cleaners of the world, pretty much. They're the janitors. Yeah, truly. Cleaning up for sure. Underappreciated cleaners at that. They just get like a bad rep because of what they're cleaning and how they're doing it, but I mean they are cleaning up. What is a vulture? Is it air? Probably. Oh my god. Okay. We're getting deep with the vulture. The vulture is the guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. Okay, exactly what Chrysalin was saying. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified. Okay, or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. Okay, I'll finish reading and then I'll like this is like taking this is huge. When in balance, the vulture clarifies and reveals wisdom. When out of balance, it's dramatic and aggressive. To bring into balance, clean your space, Sage. Okay. I did clean my space today, Mr. Vulture, sir, so I hope you'll be happy with me. I promise. I tried my best. My desk is clean, mostly. But wow. Okay. Being a big nerd, I almost read your message, Sleepy, as okay, being a big bird for nerds. Nerd for birds. I love bearded vultures. They are so metal. They are really metal. One time my mom and I saw a vulture common in our area outside of the apartment we lived in, and she was so scared. I could see how seeing a vulture, especially I've never seen like a vulture like near me. I think I have seen vultures flying from afar. I don't know, but I've never, I think, but I've never seen one up close. But I mean, I could see how they're pretty gnarly. They are really cool. They're just really cool. And I loved the card description. I feel like that was so on point, and also felt very revelatory to me, because again, we're drawing this for my Animal Crossing life. And what this is telling me is, like, it was telling me that, first of all, this card purifies. So I'm like, are we gonna get either there's some energy on our island that currently needs to be purified, which actually there is. Thank you very much, Vulture Sir. I don't know why I'm calling him sir. I just feel like he's a gentleman. I don't know why. This is so random, actually. This is really random, but like this vulture reminds me of, just specifically the way this card is drawn reminds me of the vibes of, oh my God, the guy on Severance. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna, there's no spoilers for Severance, but there's a character on Severance that this vulture looks like. I can't remember his name now, but he's the guy who's like, he has a little gay romance arc. That's all I'll say. But anyway, sorry, what am I talking about? Anyway, I think there is some energy on our island that could use some purifying, so I'm very happy to see him here. This could also be a warning that we're about to have some very yuck energy enter our island, so that's a little scary. Also, the vulture is telling me to clean your island up, which you're not wrong. I should be doing that. Okay. We literally were about to bring groceries in, and she was gonna let the groceries rot before leaving the car. Oh my God. Oh no, your mom was that scared. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, Chrysalin, I love birds too. I think I love them. I can't say that I am an expert on birds, but I love to hear facts about them. I do, and love watching them. I mean, I'm really lucky to live near like we have like a canal not too far from us. I don't know if that's what you call it, but it's just like a little stream of water, like an offshoot from a river. That they've kind of like created a walking path by and stuff. There's beautiful fall leaves there right now, and I take a walk there as much as I can almost every day. I should be going on a walk every day, but sometimes I get lazy about my mental health walks when the weather's bad. Anyway, I love going out there because there's always so many ducks in the stream, and they're so cute. I just love ducks. I mean, ducks are really, they're basic, but I mean, they're just so perfect, like the ducks when they're sleeping and they got their little heads tucked like behind, like into their wing, like something about that it takes my breath away. I can't even handle thinking about it. Yesterday, I saw someone filming the ducks in excitement, and I was like, exactly, like I'm so excited, and the ducks are amazing. And then, yeah, the little kids nearby sometimes feed the ducks, which I think they're not supposed to do, but I mean. Anyway, I was just holding a wild chickadee. Okay, you know what? Let me clarify. I don't think I know what chickadee means. What is a chickadee? Is a chickadee a fun way of saying a chick? Or is it like a thing? Because I don't know. I think like up till now, I'm like in this moment realizing that I don't know what that means. And I thought it was just a fun way to say chick. So please feel free to divulge. I don't know. Um, and in the meanwhile, let me transition us into game world. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Is this where we are? This is where we are. Oh, it's a little black and white bird. Oh my god. See, like I said, I don't know. I can't say I know much about birds, but I love to hear about them. I love birds. I love hearing about any animals, wildlife, birds, insects, arachnids, whatever. Love to hear about them. I do not know that much. I am actually, it's kind of sad because I used to know a lot about animals, but I feel like some of that information has been like crammed out by other information. Because when I was a kid, I used to watch Animal Planet like constantly, like all the time. Steve Irwin was obviously like my hero. Isn't he everyone's? So I'm kind of sad because I feel like when I was a kid, I actually did know a lot, but I feel like that information has been crowded out. But like, I feel like that's more important. I need to actually review and study that. Even though no one cares, I would like to remember it. Thank you for the follow, Jess Cat. We get so many geese in the area. My partner and I just moved to. I love them and hearing them occasionally fly overhead. Geese are so fun. I love geese. I love hearing people's like weird stories about geese because I know people say geese are sassy, which they are. Oh, also sorry. Oh my god. Sorry, Chrislyn. I just saw the message that Automod caught. I have let it through, but it's hilarious because Automod like caught your message and was like, is this misogyny? No, babe, that's not misogyny, but I really appreciate you looking out for me. Really appreciate Automod doing its best, but it's so wrong sometimes. It's like, all right, what are you talking about? But yeah, thank you for actually writing out the sound, because chickadee. That's how I'm saying it. I made it sound like a Pokemon. I don't think that's what the bird sounds like. Yeah, Automod is trying its best. So hello, Rock Socks. Chickadees make really loud calls too sometimes, which is so funny considering how teeny they are. Kind of like a little barking super loud. Okay, I'm definitely going to be looking up the chickadee videos and sharing them with my partner after this stream, for sure. Because my partner also loves birds. Actually, they've been doing a lot of research on birds. We have... Actually, like, wait, I kind of want to... Wait. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to show you something because I feel like y'all will appreciate this. I'm literally gonna be back in like 1 minute. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back, and I thank you, Rock Socks, for the follow, and thank you for complimenting my BRB screen. I made it like very quickly in Canva with a photo of my beloved doggy, who's no longer with us. He's frolicking in the skies now. But I just used him for all my pictures because I was like, if I have an excuse to use a photo of my dog, of course I'm gonna do it. I wanted to show you all. This is ridiculous. I'm having trouble lifting this up. My partner bought this book because my partner is really into birds and has been learning a lot more about birds. They're working on a game that involves a lot of bird imagery. They're a game developer. And so they bought this book online and they didn't know how big it was gonna be. And it's like, it's so big. It's so heavy I can barely carry it. Like this, we have this giant book about birds. It's so big, it's so heavy. I have yet to crack this open because honestly, like, we like put it, like we can't figure out where to put it. We don't have like the biggest apartments in Japan just generally, or I should say the Tokyo area, like big city apartments are not big here. So we don't really have a lot of space. Yeah, it's literally so big, it's so heavy. And like sometimes I'll just catch my partner like grumbling and moving it around somewhere and being like, I didn't know this was gonna be this big. And it's like, I'm so sorry. I think it's hilarious. Actually, like we were talking about like should we sell it or not, because it does take up like it's taking up a little too much space. Like we already have too many books. But I was like, we have to keep it because I feel like this is kind of a gag. Like I feel like literally like a joke gag. Like I want to have friends over and just like have this. Look at it on the coffee table. Like look at, oh my God. So yeah, so I should actually be educating myself. This is like a whole, I'm sure if I read this, oh, maybe I should explain like what book this is too. It's the Audubon's Birds of America by the Audubon Society Baby Elephant Folio. Okay, there's elephants involved here. I don't know who these people are. But yeah, I actually should be giving myself a better bird education. So you know what? Stay tuned. In a few months' time, I'll have gone through maybe maybe an eighth, maybe a 16th of this book, and then I'll know more than I do now. Sorry, I just hauled this over and that took a lot out of me. So now let me catch up. Where do you even store that big of a book? No, literally, exactly. Right now, the latest place that my partner has deemed to put it is like at the bottom of our TV stand. Like it used to be on one of our actual bookshelves, but I think that wasn't quite working because we needed that space for books that aren't this big. So, oh, you gotta go to bed. Long drive home tomorrow. Have a great stream day. Thank you, Chrislyn. It was so nice to see you even just for a little bit. And I hope you have a safe drive back. Take care. See you next time. Yeah, leave it to the bird people to make a massive bird book. Exactly. This is very big bird. There was like a better way to make that joke, but you know, I can't do it right now. Oh, it's perfect if you ever want to squish flowers or need to flatten something. That's so true, Rock Socks. That is true. And that is something I want to get into more. But again, I feel like my partner is very like forest fairy vibes sometimes, like with the bird stuff and like the pressing the flowers. Like that's very much what they do. I want to be that person. I want to be that girly. I want to be that, but not quite there yet. I feel like I always say I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm pretty sure I've left flowers pressed in a book before and then forgotten about them, which is terrible of me. Anyway, let me put this away. This is too humongous. I'm going to BRB again. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. In fact, let me get back into Animal Crossing even. Also, Rock Socks, I saw you said you use your dog Jinx for a lot of things. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's like any excuse. I have like so many little, I mean, I have one back here actually, but I have so many little like beagle themed things since Duke, that was his name, he was a beagle. And I just like to be surrounded by his energy. I also pretend that every beagle I see out in the wild is his cousin. I know it's not true, but it's like funny to me that I'm like, oh, it's his cousin. My partner is very nerdy, but also likes the default sleek version of things, making it hard to get them presents. But I try anyways. I think that's why my partner is so personally offended by this, because they ordered this book and they're very like minimalist, like I don't want anything on my desk. My desk is the opposite. Like, I have a lot of stuff on my desk. Like, my desk is clean, but I just like knickknacks, you know? And I like plushies, and I like silly little things that I can look at and feel happy. But my partner is very like, get everything off my desk. So I think this personally offended those sensibilities a little bit because it's so big. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah, my partner uses mixture of pronouns, they and he. So no worries. Leaves can be really fun to press too if flowers aren't inspiring you, coming from someone who does a little both. You know, I should try that with leaves. I love leaves. We went to this greenhouse a few weeks ago, and we saw so many just like plants with like incredible leaves. Like, I took photos of some of them, but some of them, the leaves look like they're like painted on. Like, they almost like don't look real. They look like someone painted them. Just blows my mind. Nature is so beautiful, so healing always. Isabel's also healing. Oh yeah, Turkey Day in Animal Crossing. Who's the turkey person again? Sorry. I don't remember the turkey in this game. So sorry to the turkey, but I don't remember you. Turkey Day isn't really like a holiday I really think about too much. But I mean, I didn't really grow up celebrating Thanksgiving anyway. So I don't know. I wish all the time I could squish stuff into pretty bookmarks, but also if I pluck it, someone else can't appreciate it. Oh, so that's why I like drawing. That's very considerate of you. For me, I feel like it's mostly just because I'm lazy, but like that's very kind of you. You're like, maybe I should leave this behind. Tom Nook's talking to us. I'm actually really scared. Is this the campsite person? I'm really scared. Because I'm not ready. I don't think so, because I think I need to build the campsite first. Yeah, it can't be the campsite. Oh, this is Happy Home. This is Happy Home Paradise DLC stuff, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, they're pulling me back in to do my job. I just like silently ghosted my employer and now she's mad at me. Because I've never finished Happy Home Paradise. So yeah, Lottie is really mad. She's dragging me back. I'm so sorry. Yes. I do love Lottie. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. It's been such a long time since I've touched Happy Home Paradise. Like, I literally don't. I don't know. It's gonna be like playing it again, like as if I'd never played it before. Which good, because I barely made any progress, honestly. I think I did like, I don't know, like 5 houses? I literally barely touched it, which is not fair. I wanted to. Not fair meaning not fair to these virtual creatures on my screen. I feel bad for them. Wait, what happens if I say I'm not sure? Sorry, I know there's no like bad consequences in this game, but that still kind of scared me. I was like, what if I just say I'm not sure? You know, like some games will pretend that you have an option, but like there's no actual option. Like you can choose the negative response, but it's still positive. Like you can't actually say no. But then in some games you can. I made her day. Oh. I don't want to go to work. Just kidding. I do want to go work for Lottie. Okay. Actually, I didn't. Okay. Sorry. I did not listen to what Tom Nook was saying. I'm so sorry, Tom Nook. Sorry, I'm running around here and I'm thinking about airports. I'm trying to make every villager in the game a house, but just slowly. Liked Happy Home Paradise and New Leaf because if you move them to your island, the house you decide would become their house on your island. I didn't know that. I never played Happy Home Paradise in New Leaf. Like, I played New Leaf, but I never played the DLC. I need to go back and play New Leaf again, honestly, because I don't think like I ever like... I mean, I know these games don't really have a finishing point, but I still feel like I didn't like progress through everything in the game. I feel like I just hung out a lot, which is valid, but I kind of want to go back and like experience that game again now. As in a tax-paying adult. I was just waiting for the bug to move away. Didn't want to dig the bug. Wish we could decorate the airport. Yeah, me too. That's what I was thinking about. I was running around there and I was like, I just wish I could make this like a cute little airport. Because the airport's kind of... I don't mind that it's small. I mean, you're meant to be like, it's like a little island fair, but like I feel like it could have a little more character to it. I would love to be able to decorate the airport, actually. The illusion of choice in video games always cracks me up. Ever since I was a kiddo playing Pokemon White, where Professor Juniper sat there for like 5 minutes with me. Oh, like, because you can like say you don't want to like go on your Pokemon adventure, I assume. Yeah, that always cracks me up too. It's like, oh. But then there's the rare, or not, or it depends on the genre of game you're playing too. But then there's sometimes those games where when you say no and they're like, I heard that and I am listening. But yeah, usually games like that warn you though. Oh, but I don't know. There's still the fake social contract. Is that the right way to say it? Yeah, like the social contract I have with these like virtual and villagers, where sometimes I'll just feel bad being sassy with them, even though they're not real. I really don't like Happy Home Academy's letters. I don't care. Stop raiding my home. I don't want to be raided. I wish I could not have to sign up for Happy Home Academy's ratings. Leave me alone. Professor Juniper will remember that. Yeah, exactly. Like some games do that. Like the Telltale series, notorious for that. Oh my god, the will remember that is so scary when you see that at games and your heart drops and you're like, what did I do? Especially if it's like you did something pretty innocuous, like it's not obvious what they're gonna remember or why. That's horrifying. That's actually scary. That's horror. Happy Home Paradise was its own game technically, and then you had to link them. Oh, okay, so it wasn't even DLC, it was its own thing. Interesting. Interesting. I did not know. Yeah, you know, when I eventually go back and do like a playthrough of New Leaf, and I think I'll have plenty of time to do that, because I know we have this 3.0 update now, but like the new game's probably still going to take some time. So I think somewhere between that, like before the release of the new game, I feel like New Leaf, I would like to go and like kind of just do a little playthrough just for fun. Sorry, this is like a horrible thing to do. I just walked into his home and I'm just standing there. That's so rude of me. Sorry. Let me be polite. Hey, yo, welcome to my top secret hideout, Quacko. Why does he have a hideout now? We've already fulfilled the role of like a sussy little spy-like character on this island. I don't know if you realize, Bill. We don't need another one. Let's talk. Are you pumped? Are you psyched? Are you ready for the most muscular turkey day ever? Pro tip, biceps curls are an awesome way to bulk up your fork skills for the big feast, Quacko. Sorry, I like lost motivation while reading that sentence halfway through. So sorry. So sorry to Bill, but I don't care. I'm so sorry. Goodbye. His house is kind of weird. I know that all the starter homes are like very basic, but his house was weird. Were there like two tables? Wait a minute. Wait. I just want to verify what I was seeing. New Horizons a bit more decorating focused than previous games because it's got a different head creator. Interesting. Yeah, you know, I've never like dug deep enough to look at like who's actually like directing like these games, who's at the head for different games. But that makes a lot of sense because it is a little bit of a different game for sure. Definitely a departure. Ah, you must be admiring my sleeping bag. Perfect, right? I feel like I'm roughing it. Even when I'm all snug in my house, Quacko. See, like, this is less weird because, again, what I thought was weird with Agnes's house is she had the sleeping bag and a bed. He has just the sleeping bag, so I get it. Like, he just never upgraded to a bed. Agnes's situation is far weirder. Also, I just wanted to verify, like, isn't this such a weird... I actually feel a little sorry for him. He just has a desk, like a table with no chairs. Okay, no chairs. He has two, like a chest of drawers and a little like small little table, nightstand, whatever you call this. That's it? And like not even a real bed? It's a real bachelor pad here. Okay. Well, if you're happy. I don't know if he is happy. I actually feel a little bad for him. A little bit. I might need to help him out. I don't know if I can't let him live like that. I don't know if he wants to be helped though. I feel like he thinks it's fine. And that's a problem. I need him to see that that's a problem. Yeah, Sleepy, sorry, I just saw your message about that, but I agree, like I also get anxiety, like embarrassed, like when characters in games react to things I said, even though I know it's like not real. Like if I say something a little bit off or even mean or sassy or whatever. I mean, I'm definitely one of those people that I can't help it. Like I have to play. Like I can't be mean in video games. Well, sorry, you're watching me being mean to Bill, so maybe that's not true. I can't like really be mean though. Like I can't be evil. Okay, I can be a little mean, but I can't be evil. I'll say that. I can be a little mean when I'm role playing in a game, but I can't be evil. I feel like this is gonna age poorly. Like watch me like a year into this or something, like a year into this island, and I'm like a evil overlord. It's gonna age really poorly. Sweet, this is really coming along. What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out, I'm making a wooden block bench. Oh, okay, good for you. Good for you. Okay, she's really happy about and excited about her DIYs. I respect that. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to talk to her when she's like not doing all this, so I'll let her do her thing. But see, like she has a chair and she has 2 beds. But like, you know, like this is at least, this is reasonable. Bill's is a whole nother situation. And yeah, I am really glad you can now reset their home. So I could always reset Bill's home too. But the thing is, still don't know if Bill's gonna be really staying like that. We'll see. The jury's out on Bill. Oh, okay. Agnes makes guests take the sleeping bag. That's true. I guess like, I didn't think about that. But who's sleeping over? I haven't been invited for a sleepover. Maybe Daisy? Hey. Or Stu? I don't know. They don't know what's good for them. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. I see Stu. I will talk to him. I have to head off for dinner now, but I'm gonna keep you on lurk in my headphones. I'm in Aussie for reference. Okay, I hope you enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I mean like Australia and Japan aren't too different time zone wise. I think you're like a little ahead or before me. I don't remember. Oh, sorry. Oh my. Wait, they're hanging out. Did you see that? Tangy went and took a seat next to Stu, like on purpose. What the? I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, let me know it. Oh! Sorry, that scared me. What, did I do that? Did they react to me? No, don't look at me. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? The heck? Okay, I feel like Tangy came over because she wants to talk to me, so let me talk to her. Good morning, Riaur. Let's talk. Clear skies are amazing. They really make you think about how huge our galaxy is, you know? Like sunlight travels 92 million miles to make us warm and happy during the day. And at night, some of the starlight we see has traveled billions of years to get here to our island. I want to make a joke about me being a star, but I'm too busy being amazed by nature. incredible. So humble of you to not make that joke. I love how obsessed with space she is. It's been a recurring theme. Yeah, Rumble, I feel like I scared them by staring. I shouldn't have done that. It's like when you're... It's like very middle school of me. It's like, oh my god. I couldn't help it. Not me being the paparazzi on this island. Okay. I wasn't expecting that pair up. But maybe... I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. Correct. Okay. I don't know. I still have a ways to go. I still have a lot to learn about Stu. Where's Daisy? Let's go talk to her too before we get to work. Wait, was she in here? Oh, okay. Maybe she's reading again. Oh. I'm sorry, I just noticed, Rox, one of your messages got caught in automod. Because you said ugly, which is totally fine, but I missed that, my bad. I don't know. It's hard to find the right balance of, like, how strict and how... I'm gonna figure that out later. I need to, like, approve more terms that are, like, kind of being flagged. Like, fart got flagged in a previous stream. Had to make sure that's let through from now on. We'll, oh my god, she changed her outfit. Wait, I didn't know that... Wait. I didn't know they could change their outfits without you... kind of giving them something new to wear. Especially this, like, we don't even have the Able sisters left yet. Wait, what? Do I not know how this game works? Okay, interesting. Okay, I mean, good for her. Love the new look. No stripy t-shirt. I like entertaining at home, but sometimes I worry that I might be boring my guests, Bow Wow. I hope you feel comfortable enough to tell me if you're not having fun. Of course, I will always tell you, but also, how could I not be having fun with you, Daisy? I'm not sure if I really love my stack of books. What do you think? Should I stop worrying, Bow Wow? I think you should stop worrying. It's not like you have a ridiculously giant book about birds, so I think you're fine. Okay. I'm just being nosy. Daisy's really checking herself out. Good for her. Maybe she's on her way to something. I'm gonna let her do her thing. Okay. I need to go talk to Tom Nook because I think he's gonna tell me that I need to do more work for him in the form of building a campsite, and I think that is when we will get to have someone auto- Yay! Right, she's here. Mabel! I love Mabel. You do go way back. You'll definitely build up a customer base. I'm gonna buy everything. They all have some alt outfits, like for rainy weather, cold weather, or active wear that is default to each villager. Also, the outfits they wear on Countdown, Halloween Extra are all pre-selected. Oh, that's true. They do have those, like, season or festival, like, specific somethings that they wear. I guess I've noticed with the rain, but I didn't really realize, like... I guess I just haven't, like, been paying attention. It just felt like there wasn't a reason for her to change her clothes, so I wasn't expecting it. But good for her. That's so realistic of her. She doesn't need my permission to change clothes. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of stuff so that Mabel and Sable will build their shop here. And because I do need clothes, I have nothing. I will take whatever you have. Special interest clocking in for duty. Thank you so much, Sleepy. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Because I know, like, if I gift them stuff, then they'll switch into that. But I think I haven't just been paying attention to how they naturally, or when or why they naturally change clothes. Just buy whatever. Corduroy skirt. I should have bought. Why am I buying these in such a chaotic order? Now I can't keep track of what I bought and what I did. Who knows? Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry. I don't know what to say to Stu, but I'm keeping an eye on him. I am. Oh wait, why am I doing this? I don't have... Oh wait, yeah, I do have one more spot, right. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's... put some stuff in storage. No. Yes. What should I do? Yeah. Okay, cool. All of that. Okay. Sorry. Why did I do this? This is so horrible. I put the ancient stone tablet next to this, like, gas station, Why would I do this? This feels so weird. I mean, it's a statement. At the very least, the decor, it's not boring. I mean, I'm not decorated anything really yet, but I mean, what's there is interesting. It'll make people talk. Sorry for scaring that little birdie. Pro chef? Who's the pro chef? I don't remember who the turkey is. I'm so sorry to anyone who loves the turkey. I don't remember his name. Turkey Day is just not one of my... I don't really care as much about it. I like Halloween with Jack, and I like the festival that has pave. I forget which one that is. I think those are my favorites. Fireworks, I guess. If you want to check the clothes you've given them when visiting their house, click on a furniture piece you can change clothes in. It'll show 3 random pieces at a time, but prevents double gifts. I never knew that, and that is really helpful, so thank you, because I definitely want to kit my villagers out with some cool fits for them, especially later on once I start doing little, like, builds on my island for the theme. I would love to give them some, I don't know, like, concert attendee outfits and such. Okay. Because I think with the villagers, I'm not going... There's no strict theme for the villagers, I just want villagers I like. But I guess I'm kind of envisioning it's, like, gonna be villagers who... It's like we're all fans of the various bands I'm gonna be honoring on my island, I guess. Like you would see these folks at a concert for X, Y, and Z. Like that's the vibe. Wait, maybe I'll just leave these on the floor for now because I always feel like I forget which rocks I hit. Wait, but then will I remember to collect it? Be organized. Let me just do a few, just like my little dailies of collecting some materials from my rocks. Digging up fossils, maybe getting my message in a bottle. I don't think I did that yet. Let me just do those things first, and then I will talk to Tom Nook and let him ruin my life with an autofill. I mean, maybe he won't ruin my life. I just don't know. I just don't like, on principle, the idea that you can't refuse the first campsite villager. I think that's mean. Like, what if he was a serial killer? We would just have to bring him in? I think that's ridiculous. Sorry, I'm trying to... I forgot the button to fill in the hole, and so I was just jumping over it. That's the button. I do need to... Shoot. Oh, I need to put that in a better place. Also... And then I will get another shovel. He's Franklin, not my fave either, but that is indeed his name. Oh, his name is Franklin. Okay, got it, the turkey. Thank you for that. Franklin, to me, like, it feels wrong to be calling a turkey Franklin, because for me, Franklin is the turtle. But that's just because that's the only iconic Franklin I know and I think of. I loved those games. I mean, I guess Franklin was a whole, like, it was just a whole thing. But I used to have a bunch of games that were, what was he even called? I just know that the turtle's name was Franklin, but there were like learning games that I used to be obsessed with playing as a kid that had him and all his buddies. I was obsessed. Sorry. That was... You just saw in real time my, the cog wheels in my brain stuttering for a second. We're back now. Everything's fine. Okay. That is the only iconic Franklin. All tea, all shade. The AC one. Right, Franklin the Turtle was iconic. He taught me so much, actually. No. Yes. No. Oh dear. Don't judge me. I'm trying my best. Okay. I'm talking to Stu. I just felt like he was like judging me a little bit just then. Oh no! Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm confusing myself. I need some hardwood. Thank you. Oh, maybe go collect some, maybe? Okay, let me... Okay. Let's get some more materials that we will need anyway. Is anyone else here interested in Paralives? I saw they announced it's delayed, which I don't mind, because honestly, I feel like I always have just like too many games I want to play anyway. Like pretty much anytime a game is delayed, like I'm usually just like, okay, because my backlog is endless, so it's fine. I mean, like sometimes I'll feel like a little bit disappointed if I'm really excited for a specific game, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like my general reaction is just, I have too much that I want to be playing that I haven't even played yet, so take your time. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing how that game goes. Okay, let's collect all this up. Because I used to be into The Sims when I was younger. Like I guess like in my teens. Then I haven't really played it since. But I feel like the idea of like a Sims competitor, Paralives, I know they can't be on the same level because they're not, like they're like a small kind of like indie, but that's also what makes me more interested in it, honestly. I'm excited to see what they do with that. And I can sell these fruit, which is good too. Though, to be fair, thanks to the generosity of some previous stream chatters and such, I do actually have a lot of bells. But we're always gonna need more. And I do want to like I also do enjoy the grind, you know, a little bit. It's fun. Okay. Let's put a pin in that for now. That phrase is in my head for some reason, because I feel like I watched something recently where... Oh, I watched like the SNL sketch with Pedro Pascal and he says that. That's why that phrase is in my head, because I'm like, I don't usually say that. Very random. I don't usually watch SNL. Not usually my thing. I don't know. I feel like I don't always resonate with the humor, but I do love Pedro Pascal, so... Don't we all? I think I will be downloading it, but I don't think it's gonna blow me away. I'm excited and charmed by a lot of aspects, but I'm not expecting the moon or the stars. Yeah, I think that's how I feel about Paralives too. I don't think it'll blow me away, but I also don't need it to. I think I'm just excited to see a fresh take on something that's like The Sims. And I really hope people aren't too... Like, I hope people aren't expecting it to be, like, literally like The Sims, because I think that would be... It's just, like... It's not gonna happen. They are such a... Like, a much smaller operation, so smaller budget, and, like, they don't... And also, they don't need to do everything EA is doing. It's fine. Sometimes constraints are good. You know? Like, having everything in your game isn't always a good thing. I'm a big fan of... Oh. What is happening here? Y'all, what's going on? I think... Look at how they're looking at each other. Are they... Am I interrupting? What is happening? Okay. Tangy is really vibing with Stu in a way that I was not expecting. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Sorry, this is making me uncomfortable. Why is he circling her? What's happening? Why are they circling each other? I feel like I'm watching like a weird like mating dance. like they're both like trying to show off to each other. What's happening? Oh my god. I need a minute. I'm just gonna let me at least pretend I'm not staring at them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think there's something happening between Tangy and Stu. I don't want to put a label on it because we don't even know. We don't know what it is, and I'm being very creepy. I'll own that. I'm being like very creepy right now. I need to give them some space. But Tangy is like, she's my girl, so I'm just like intrigued. Like, okay, Stu, you could have anyone. But maybe there is something I'm not. Like, maybe Stu is more complex than I first assumed. I don't know, I'm keeping my eye on you. Okay. Oh my god. That stressed me out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go to the museum because I do have a lot of fossils. Let's do that. Tangy, hello. Wow, Shiv, we're seeing a lot of one another today. Let's play this. Don't I look Trey sparkly today? You do. The retro dress I'm rocking is super special. Okay, so you're wearing a special dress to see Stu. Whenever I wear it, I don't know if anyone on stream could hear that, but we had one of those like really loud, revvy, motory bikes zooming by just now. Hopefully you couldn't hear it, but it was really loud, and I'm kind of just appalled because we live in a kind of like quiet little neighborhood, so they shouldn't be doing that out here. Whenever I wear it, I feel like I'm a shining space princess made of laser beams and love. Maybe you should try it on sometime and let me know if I'm overselling it. Oh my god. I think that's her telling me that she is falling for Stu. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to Stu. Kind of weird how we keep bumping into each other today. I sleep so well on cool fall nights. Wanna know why? Because I've usually got a belly full of snacks and a warm blankie. Okay. Like I said, it's just his vibe and his personality don't match to me. Like he's supposed to be a cranky. I don't know. Something about him is off. Okay. It's okay. I'll get used to it. I just need to get to know him better. Oh my god. Okay, let me just go to Blathers. Blathers will make me feel normal. I mean, thank you for watering the flowers. I appreciate that. In the same boat, I don't need every game I play to be something I'm obsessed with, for lack of a better term. I'll probably put a lot of hours into it and come back to it a lot, and that's plenty. Yeah, exactly. I think not every game is meant to be something you play forever, or even like long term. I mean, some games are just like you play it and you're done, and honestly, good. Because I have a lot of games I want to play. I can't have every game I want to play being super big and super long, because that's not gonna work. Especially because there's a lot of old games I want to go back and play too, honestly. I already mentioned New Leaf. Because I still have my original 3DS. I can play games on there, and I do still. Actually, the game I put this game down for a while, so I need to get back into it. But I've been playing the Ace Attorney, I guess the first game in one of the trilogies. I don't know. There's like a bunch of different games in that series, so I'm not sure what I'm playing, but I'm playing one of them. It's good, but I just kind of fell off because I got distracted, and then I forgot. But I do want to get back to that because it was really fun. I was enjoying it. But there's so many other like older games that I want to go back to too that are from the 3DS era and before that too. So it's like I mean, there's a lot of new games I'm excited about, but I also want to make sure I always have time to go back and play old games that I missed, or just like replay things that I loved before. I feel like I more crave that feeling now. Like when I was younger, I feel like I always just wanted to play. I don't know. Like I guess I just didn't see the sense of replaying, but now I definitely do. There's a bunch of games I would love to replay. But I also need to like clear some time to play like Mass Effect all over again, because that's gonna take so much time. Like it's gonna take forever, but also I really want to replay it. Oh yeah, let's actually donate these. Make a donation. We can sell a bunch of this stuff. I think I will go talk to Tom Nook just to remember what, because I guess I need to... Do I need to collect anything to build the campsite, or is it just bells? Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on happenings again. Are they? They're always saying hi to each other. Okay. This is so different from like Agnes and Daisy. Whenever I see them together, Daisy's trying, but Agnes is just ignoring her. But Stu and Tangy are so friendly. Like, so friendly. Wow. Okay. Let's sell. First. Sure. Okay. I honestly never pay attention to the hot item, but good for them, I guess. Hello. The bear. First. I'm really lucky and have good secondhand game markets near me, so one of my fave consoles to shop games for is my 3DS. Highly recommend if you want physical games for older consoles. Yes, I agree. Like, my 3DS is, I mean, it's one of my favorite consoles ever. Maybe is my favorite, actually. I've never really sat down to really think about it, but it could be, because I just feel like I fell in love with so many games that are like series that are still important to me now, and also just had so many good memories playing on the 3DS. And yeah, I love going to, because here, I just like going to, they have a book off here, which even though it's called a book off, they usually have games there too. It's just like used games and books and media store. And yeah, I love going and searching for games there because they always have like a bunch of DS, 3DS stuff, and sometimes you can find some interesting things. It's also fun to just like hunt. I miss the experience of going to like, you know, physical game stores. So I mean, I can still get that feeling if I go to like thrift stores and stuff now, or used stores, recycle stores, whatever you call them. But yeah, I feel like it's not the same. Like looking at a digital storefront, it just doesn't hit the same. Like, I really miss... I'm definitely one of those people that really appreciated the whole, like... Oh, that's a lot of money. The booklet. Like, when you get a game, and you open it up, and the game cartridge is there, but there's also a little booklet with art, and, like, sometimes some extra lore about a game. Like, I loved that so much. I used to like read those like over and over again. I hate that that's like not really as much of a thing anymore. I know you can get collector's editions of games that will come with like extra stuff, that I guess is kind of the equivalent, but I wish like normal games you could just like, I don't know, get a little more. Sometimes they still do like a little tiny thing, but I feel like it's not to the extent of like, I don't know, the booklets we had back in the day. Sorry, let me not make them uncomfortable. Oh, okay, limited supply. Sure, I'll have to buy it then. Not, Timmy and Tommy using FOMO tactics on me. It's okay, it's not their fault. They're learning it from Tom Nook for sure. They really need a better role model, so I'm gonna try to be that for them, because who knows what'll happen to them otherwise. They can't help it. Humans love a forage. Yeah, exactly. We, since ancient times, we've always loved to forage. Exactly. Like, it's just relaxing. Actually, it's making me want to go. Like, there's like a bigger, like a big recycle store that is a little bit out of the way, but I went to it for the first time a few months ago, and it was like so fun looking around there. And so many games, and it's also where I got this Oracle deck that I've been using that's like a tree themed. Maybe I'll use it on stream sometime for our card pulls, but yeah, some really good finds there, and it was just so fun to look around. I think I might go there again soon, because I just liked that location because it was huge. Most of the thrift stores I go to here are like little dinky places that are really, like, there's some great stuff, but it's fun to like also just go somewhere big and like literally browse for hours. It's tiring, but rewarding. Sure, I'll buy a phone. Thank you. This is for the catalog. Okay. Sure. Also, let's see what's in here. Do I need these? I don't think so. I've already looked. Sure. I'll just buy these two. No. No. Okay. Okay. Diner wall is... Well, I don't know what to say about it. It's very diner wall. Okay. That's enough of that. I think I'll just drop this. I mean, I'm just gonna put everything in storage for now. I'm not gonna need all these items, but I'm just getting them so I can catalog them. So I'll probably sell or get rid of them eventually, but for now, we're keeping it all. Stu's really watering those flowers. He's been watering them for a while, in fact. I wonder if he's doing it just as an excuse to stay out here and stay in proximity to our lovely Tangy, perhaps? Possible. Okay. Now I just need to put... Oh no. Put our haul away and like finally go talk to Top Nook. I'm just... I can feel like I am putting it off. If it feels like I'm putting off talking to him, I am. Because I am scared of who this smug's gonna be. I just don't know who it's gonna be. Wow, she's having the time of her life. Oh, okay, right, I see. And now I'm remembering too, like, yes, they like put on different outfits when they're like working out and stuff. Like Tangy Heroes too. So I guess that was Daisy's workout outfit. You know, she did say that she wanted to work out more. I wonder if her and Tangy are working out together. That would be cute. Where did I leave my... Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's put all of this away. All of these. I need to build a shovel, right? I'll keep this with me for now. And let's make a shovel. Okay. That's nice. We got a shovel, so we can continue hitting some rocks later. But, I think it is time. Let me go talk to Tom Nook. Okay, should I tell Stu that there's a thing such as overwatering? Because I don't know if he knows. I famously, I don't know if this is famously, I have murdered succulents before by accident. It was very tragic. I was so sad. Like, someone had given me their succulents because I think she was moving away. And they were named after Khaleesi's dragons from Game of Thrones. And I managed to kill them because I think I overwatered them. Yeah. And like, I know succulents are literally meant to be the easiest thing to take care of because they don't need much water, but I still managed to mess that up somehow, so... Oh, I want to be a good plant parent. I'm scared. Okay. Let's get our miles. Okay. Ultimate pocket stuffing. Oh. Oh, right. Like, I guess I do need that. My pockets are always full. Let me get that right now. I don't care. I need it. Smugs and jocks are two of my least faves of the personalities, so the fact they're guaranteed as 2 of the first 60 is quite a direct attack on my health and well-being. I think you and I feel the same, because for me too, like, I think smugs I like a little more than jocks. Jocks are definitely like my least favorite, sorry to say. Yeah, jocks are definitely my least favorite, and then smug is definitely down there too. And as you said, that's quite tragic knowing how the beginning of this game goes. Like, I'm pretty much never happy with the starter jock villager I get. Like, never, never. Though I will say when I had Boots, I thought Boots was cute. I actually grew to love Boots. I didn't love him in the beginning, but I think he's actually a real cutie. A nursery money tree. I'll take that. I'll take all of this. I'll take every single thing. Okay. But yeah, I think Boots was the only time I've had a jock starter villager that I even like grew to love like that. Because he's like a silly little crocodile. I liked him. How can I help you? Tell me how I can help you, Tomno, because I know that's what you're waiting for. Yes. I know you do. Of course I know who KK is. I am literally his biggest fan. What do you mean? I do love KK Slider. I always loved him. I loved him in the older games. I loved going to see his shows. Are you kidding me? Sorry, I did not mean to do that. Ignore that I just got out of this chair. Can we continue this conversation? Yes, please. Yep. Yeah. I mean, who could it be, right? Who are the smugs? Who's smug again? Who's a smug I like? I definitely like some smug villagers. It's just overall not my favorite. But now I can't even remember who is smug. Let's see. Smug villager. I'm gonna check right now because I just want to know like what I need to be like mentally prepared for. The vulture card scared me, not gonna lie, because it's like I don't know what trash or what dirt could be brought onto our island. If that's what the vulture was implying. Beardo. You know, I don't hate Beardo. I think Beardo's kind of fun. Actually, I might like Beardo. I've never had him. But I kind of like his vibe. He's kind of cute. I don't know. He looks very professorial. Cephalobot. I'm open to Cephalobot. I do like robots. I actually love robots. Chatter. It depends. Chops. I also don't really know Chops like that, so I can't comment. Colton is kind of... Colton looks like he would be a lot to deal with, which could be really fun or could be really annoying. You know what? Let's make this more interesting and let me me switch over for a second and we can look at the smug villagers together and be scared and excited together. Let me just remember how I can do this. I pull it up over here. And where's the villagers? Smug villager list. Smug. Okay, let me switch to where are we? Where are we? Here we are. I share just the window. Hi. There we go. How about now? Okay, I think this is what I wanted. Oh, my very first jock starter was Mac, and unfortunately that was the only jock starter I've had in ACNH that was not the worst. And one time I got Hans as my first campsite villager, and I do love him. Yeah, is it Hans? Hans. I'm calling him Hans. Hans is kind of a vibe. I'm looking at him right now. Hans is kind of a vibe. I've never seen him before in the flesh, but I think he would be cool. Mac? Be honest, don't remember who Mac is. Is Mac a dog? Oh. What? What? Why is sorry, I'm just trying to, why is it not? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, some of these guys I just feel very neutral. Like I just don't have a strong opinion. I'm curious about Beardo. Colton seems like he'd be messy, maybe in a fun way. I don't know. Kurlos is interesting. Actually, kind of interesting. How do I get in here? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to... There we go. There we go. Go away. Oh, I've had Eugene. Oh, I had Eugene on my original island, actually. Oh, what a throwback. Okay, Eugene. I didn't really like Eugene because he kind of he gave me like bad tech bro energy. Like I did not trust him at all. He looks like he gives the best hugs. Definitely my fave gorilla. Yeah, for Hans. Yeah, he really does. Honestly, Hans looks so cool. I feel like he's kind of underappreciated. Just going off his design, I feel like he's actually really, really cool design. Graham, stay off my island. I'm sorry. I have nothing against the hamsters. I don't. Graham, though, I don't know. No. That looks like... He looks like he's a kid. I don't want him... Okay, Hippo I don't like, but that's because I have personal... Like, I had him on one of my islands and I just did not like him. Sorry. Jacques is actually kind of cool. Interesting. Julian's a smug. I forgot about that. I'll be honest, I just think Julian's okay. Sorry, I don't love Julian. Like, Julian's just alright. Keaton. These are some fun birds. Ken, of course, famous. Because of the Amanda files. Ken will always be the coolest to me, honestly. Would love to see Ken. Kid is kind of interesting too. I'm curious about Kid. Kyle. No comment. I can't have normal feelings about Kyle or Lopez because they're too tied. It just reminds me of Kyle and Lopez as it relates to the Amanda files and Angry Coconut. Klaus is kind of Like if you showed me a picture of Klaus, I would have been like, no, this isn't a real villager. I've never seen this villager before. Klaus is a villager? Is this, I think this is like from all the games, right? Or is it like, are all of these villagers also in ACNH and not mixed in from the older game? Never seen this man before in my life. Leopold. I don't know if I could trust him. Lucha feels like he'd be like a fun, mischievous kind of guy. I'm not against it. Lionel. I don't know. I do actually think Marshall is adorable. I think if Marshall showed up, I'd be really happy actually, but I don't think that's gonna happen for me. But I do kind of love Marshall. He's very popular, and you know what? That's correct. He should be popular. He's adorable. I love how, like, I just love his facial expression. He's so cute. Oh, hair's kind of interesting too. Olaf. I don't know about that. Frogs have always been a favorite animal of mine, and I adore Henry. Henry, yes. I also love his sleepy eyes as someone who has sleepy eyes too. Yeah, honestly, a lot of the frogs in this game I'm a big fan of. I really like the frog villagers. Not all of them, but I mean in general, I feel like there's more frogs that I like than I don't. I don't like many of the lions, but I love Leopold. Oh, okay, got it. A vote in favor for Leopold. Yeah, I don't usually like the lions either, but Leopold, I think I just feel like neutral about him. I need to talk to him to know. Yeah, I know what they did. I can't look at them the same either. Exactly. Like, that's why I just like didn't even talk about Kyle and Lopez. I'm like, we can't get into that right now. I don't think I could invite them to my island. I don't think I can deal with that, actually. Wait, Phil? Who's Phil? Are you kidding me? Who's Phil? Oh. Let's see my bookmarks, which are pretty boring, actually. I kind of am obsessed with the anime eyes. Oh, Pietro, I love. I had Pietro before. I didn't know how good I had it. I had Pietro. He was so cute. I love Pietro. A smug clown. Love it. Roswell, I love too. Quilson, no, I have no opinion on, I think. Rodney, I get some very cursed image from, very cursed energy from for sure. If I see Rodney show up, I'm gonna be really scared. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe the scariest villager so far to me. Raymond, I gotta say, I don't really care that much about Raymond. He's okay. I'm not saying that to be different. I just feel like he's cute. Don't get me wrong, he's cute. But I would, of the newer villagers they added, for me it's Marshall. I love Marshall, and I love I forget what the other one was called, Ione, the space squirrel. I love Marshall and I love her. The other new villagers, I'm like, yeah, they're cute, but I don't know. Whatever. It might just be because he's overrated, to be fair. Like, he's been overexposed. He can't help it. He's a celebrity. It would be kind of fun to have him, though, because I feel like that would be interesting to have a celebrity on the island. Maybe we need a celebrity on the island. Shep, I love him. He's perfect. I've never had him, but I do love his design. He's really cute. Tex also would really scare me. Really hope I don't see him. Toby? Is Toby in Animal Crossing New Horizons? I've never... Oh my god, what are these ads? What a fascinating little guy. No comment. I'm open. I feel neutral about Toby. Wolflink is amazing, but I believe is not in Animal Crossing New Horizons, right? Isn't that why people are asking for him to be added? Am I wrong? I don't remember. Sorry, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure he's not, right? He's in like an amiibo anyway. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Cell is okay. Okay, so I remember what's going on here. Henry is cute too. So like there's a mixture here of characters I would really hate to have, and then a lot that most of them I think I feel mostly just like that's the overwhelming vibe. And then there's a very, very, very small number where I'm like, I'd be excited. Very small number. I don't know, Curlis is kind of fun. Okay, we'll see who we get. I just really hope, I don't want to get Eugene again. I don't want to see him again. I don't like him. I don't trust him, and I don't want to see him again. But there isn't anyone else on this list where I'm like, have a past association with that was negative. Oh, sorry, except a Hippo. Sorry. Hippo and Eugene, stay away from me if I see you again. I just better not. But everyone else is just like, we're just gonna see how it goes, I suppose. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh my god, these giant ads. Let's get out of here. Let's get back to business. Back into the game. A second, I have to change my screen. What? Okay. Phil has been my campsite villager a few times and he exists. Got it right. he exists. And Chef is so cute. He really is. The obscured eyes is definitely like cute, and it's like kind of unique. Raymond is cool to me because my sister has the same heterochromia. Oh, but other than that, he's there. That's fair. I do love the heterochromia. Again, like if I just look at Raymond's design, he's great and I love him. I think it is probably because I just feel like he has had so much hype. He's overexposed. He's a huge celebrity. That part of me is a little bit just like, oh, okay, whatever. And he was never my favorite of the new villagers they added. I think that would be, again, I'm so sorry I forgot her name, but Ione. I think that's her name. She's definitely my favorite. The space squirrel. She is incredible to me. What a diva. Would love to have her. So I just feel like Raymond's felt like he was overhyped as compared to the other new villagers, but he is cute. I do like his design. Toby's only available via Sanrio. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's because I feel like he looked a little different too. That makes sense. He's Sanrio. I didn't know he was a Sanrio character. Interesting. But that makes sense because I was like, I don't remember him. And I feel like I am generally like less familiar with the amiibo villagers, honestly. Of course I remember you, Isabel. How would I forget? Need I do? You don't need to be professional. We need to make our flag, but not right now. Let's do the campsite thing first. Let's see what the energy is once we add our campsite villager, and then we will maybe make a flag. That would be nice to do during this stream. Wait, sorry, Tom already gave me a task, right? Do I need to go put the tent down? Tent. Wait, what? What? I This is entirely my bad, but I did not pay attention to what he said. Yes? Oh, right, I have to construct it myself. Got it, got it. I will do that. I will do that. It would also be really cute if they allowed... Okay, I hope some of the decoration stuff that I do hope they kind of bring in for the next game, that's kind of bringing stuff over from Happy Home, is like just letting us decorate the interiors on our own island. Like I want to be able to decorate the airport, as we were saying before, and also resident services. It would be so cute to be able to make their office. I would love to design Isabel's office. So yeah, I just feel like applying the Happy Home, like the idea of like actually designing usable interiors, that's the kind of decoration-y type features I would want to see, because I feel like that would feel gratifying to me to design spaces that they're actually using every day and that I'm using too. I want there to be utility to the things I decorate. Okay, campsite is where I'm meant to be for this. Oh yeah. Okay, we're almost there. We just need a bunch more of all the woods. We need iron nuggets. It'll be fine. Let's go do that. I know I was kindly gifted a bunch of iron nuggets too, so I think we might just need to load up on the wood. Daisy! Oh, look at her with her glasses on. It's so good to unexpectedly bump into a friend, Bow Wow. I was reading a whodunit novel from the library when I found a note sandwiched in between the pages. In the story, characters were passing secret messages they put inside of a book, so this got my attention. I know it sounds silly now, but I was disappointed that all I'd found was someone's to-do list, Bow Wow. Oh. I mean, a to-do list can tell you a lot, too. That's kind of interesting. Fascinating what you can learn from someone's to-do list. But yeah, it would have been cool if it was an actual note. I'm sorry, Daisy. I love that. She's such a reader. Can you still working out here? Or, are we just taking a little break? She looked... We thoughtful for a second. You can't fish in the middle of the woods. Okay. Wait. I need to... right, I took one. I don't know why, but I said that I really need these cardboard boxes, so... I will be. Just, placing all these. So why not? Will I get it? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Maple leaf rug. Cute. I miss the customizations of the town hall and train station in New Leaf. People could make the buildings in New Horizons actually fit with their theme. The interiors would be so fun too. Exactly! And this is why I really want to go back to New Leaf, because I feel like when I played that game, I wasn't even... I don't think I even got into the customization. Which is why I really want to go back and like really just like play through all the... Oh, I got my item. Nice. Like the features in that game I missed, because I mean, when I played that game, I was just... Wee! You know? I wasn't thinking about themes or decoration. Which makes sense, I guess, because... As I talked about in my video, I guess that's not really what drew me to the game, so I wasn't even paying attention to stuff like that. But yeah, truly it would add so much. Like, I think that's the kind of decor we need. Oh my goodness, just more... And then along with that, just making the villagers actually interact with stuff that you build more too, because I think that would make someone like me be more motivated. Okay. I wasn't sure. I forgot. That was just gonna get planted like a little sapling. That's fine. I need to open my storage again. So let's do that. Oops. Maybe don't do that. Okay. We can put away this and this. And the fencing for now too. Not this. And then take out... Okay. So... I take these iron nuggets that people kindly gifted to me so I don't have to go collect a lot more now. Much appreciated. And is that enough or do I need more still of the wood? I might still need more wood, which is totally fine. Let's see. I forgot how much it said it needed for the campsite. Oh. Okay, we still need We need 15 softwood and 15 hardwood, and then we'll be good. So 15 hard and soft. Can do. Oh. Do I not have an axe anymore? Oops. We do need an axe. Kind of saw it as part of progression because it's locked behind certain things in the game. I only really did in Tears and New Leaf, but at least I liked unlocking them for completionist vibes. I get that, yeah, because I do like just the process of unlocking things in games. That's why I hope in the next game too, they'll just have more like of the progression carry through the game and not just like, because in this game it's like once you get to KK Slider 3 stars, it's kind of just do whatever you want, which is great, but also I think it would be nice to have a little bit of, for the people that want it, optionally, maybe even just more progression and things. Like let the decorators get into decorating early, but also give people who want the satisfaction of progression and unlocking things over time more of that stuff. Where am I? Sorry, I'm so confused. Oh, I need an axe. Sorry. Oh, no. Okay. We need more tree branches. I've never heard someone say they beat Animal Crossing before until I heard people talk about New Horizons, and I think that says something about how it feels getting 3 stars. Yeah, that's true, because I feel like the other games, I mean, that's why I said, like, I feel like I missed stuff in New Leaf, but it didn't feel like I missed things, because it just felt like, I feel like that was just a game that you vibed in, or that's how I played it. Like, I wasn't playing it to finish, I was just playing it to exist in the game. That is true. I feel like with games, I prefer to, or don't prefer. I like having progression spelled out, but I also think usually what I need to end up doing anyway, especially in games that have a lot of content or a lot of features or are very sandboxy, I usually just decide my own goals and let that kind of guide me towards my own internal sense of completion. Because otherwise I would get overwhelmed. So I don't really play completionist in a true way for any game because I guess I don't usually want to. There are some rare cases. It depends on the game. If it's like a visual novel I love and I know I want to see every route, then I will play through every single one. And I have. But yeah, I feel like that's like a rare thing reserved for my favorite games / also just if I have time. Like some games are just too big. Like even if I love the game, it's like I can't do it all. And I just have to accept my own limitations. But yeah, I'm not like really into achievements though in that sense of completion. I guess I just don't really care. Though I totally understand how people can find that satisfying, but I just like don't care about achievements at all. Like I don't pay attention to them at all. Maybe that's also because I got into like if you play on like Switch and stuff, you don't really have achievements in the same way, right? That PC gaming has, like with Steam and stuff, at least. Like you can have like within game achievements though, like we have Nook Miles here, for example, but it's a little different. And I got into PC gaming only later. I mean, when I was young, I had like silly games I'd play on my like laptop and stuff, but as an adult, I was a console gamer for a long time before I got my first gaming PC this year, which was a really big deal for me. I was really excited about it. And that plus like the Steam Deck, I feel like really unlocked a lot of gaming possibilities for me. I mean, the Steam Deck is like one of my favorite things ever. I know they just announced that new home console, like Valve is doing the like home console too, which I don't need that anytime soon, but I'm liking that they are entering that space. I think that's cool. And like maybe that is something I'd want in the future, but right now I'm very happy with like my Steam Deck. And I love handheld gaming. So honestly, like when I'm not streaming, 99% of the time I'm playing handheld. And mostly on my Steam Deck nowadays. Wait, I think I have enough sticks. What am I doing? I think we're good. Okay. Lord Pretty Flacco, thank you for the follow. Okay, sorry, not crack. Let's craft. Wow, it's kind of warm in here, which is weird. It's cold outside. Oh my god. Sorry, I yanked my cable out. Okay. This is really random, but I was trying to decide, or not decide, but I've just been thinking about whether I eventually want white headphones, or if I kind of like black headphones better, and then therefore, if I stick with black headphones, I feel like I should change the color of this cable, because the fact that this is white and my headphones are black is kind of bothering me. I just try to ignore it, but it's like bugging me. And I think I got this in this color because I did think I might get lighter colored headphones eventually, but that's not in the budget right now. Like can't really justify it. And also, maybe I actually do just want to stick with black headphones. I don't know. This is a very first world problem. It's not even a problem. It's just something I've been thinking about. Like I feel like that's a big decision point. Black headphones, white headphones, colored headphones. Much to think about. I've been thinking about it. Oh, here we go. For a lot of games I do because I play a lot of them that feel satisfying to me. Ones with collectibles, little rewards, or Easter eggs, but not every game has an appeal for sure. Yeah, like game by game basis for sure. Some games inspire me to really go all out, but that's like a special case. I think I got that way with Littlewood, which I was surprised by, but I just loved that game so much. Like I did like every single thing you could do with it, and I was so sad when I was done with it. It's a really random example, but I just remembered that I kind of just like kept going even though I could have stopped. And with other games I might have stopped, but I just wanted to keep, I don't know what I was doing, trying to collect everything or whatever it was. In that game, I think there was like a market you had to do stuff with. I'm just appreciating this sound effect. Okay. Now I have an axe. We can get our wood and then we can finally build the tent. Just chop some of these guys. That might be good. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh yeah, another artist that I want to have like featured on my music island, I guess, like have some build dedicated to is Lights. She's another big one for me. I'm really excited because I think I might take inspiration from her earlier, like maybe her first album and that era of music videos. It's like, if you aren't familiar with her, her first album was very like, I mean, it's synth pop, I guess, like electronic music, but it's a lot of the music videos had this like kind of like soft, sweet retro, spacey, sci-fi energy, like very cute and nerdy. I think I definitely want to use that for inspo for her like part of the island. Okay. I should be doing this too. Ooh. First game I ever 100%ed was Sly Cooper for PS2. More recent one I did was a replay of a niche Spyro game. Oh, okay. I never really played Spyro, but I know some people really love those games. And Sly Cooper I actually don't know at all. I don't even know what that game's about, actually. What kind of game is Sly Cooper? Spyro I'm at least like familiar with what that kind of looks like. Purple Dragon, platformers, I think, right? I wish I could remember what the first game I 100%ed was, but I guess I don't know because I don't really remember whether I 100%ed games that I played when I was younger. I'm trying to think, but I don't know. Let me just hit my rocks now that I have my shovel again. We already got that one. We just hit this one. Okay, let's keep going. I'll just do that before I build the campsite. Also, let's see if I missed any other fossils. Okay. This one too. Okay. Nice. I'm so happy I'm playing this game again. It just feels so nice. Oh my. Sorry, are y'all seeing? Can you see this on camera? Can you? Daisy is it? Oh my god. Yo, this is so funny. Daisy is behind resident services. Behind this bench that let me take ownership. I did place the bench there. Very wrong of me, but in my defense, I think I placed that there back when resident services was a tent. And so the bench was like in a normal place, but now resident services is blocking this bench. So this is literally the weirdest place for someone to be sitting. There's no view. She's sitting right behind the building. Daisy is such an introvert. It's so... Honestly, what a relatable queen. Like, she's like, I need my alone time. Oh no, and I ruined it for her. I ruined it for her. I'm so sorry, Daisy. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna give you your piece back. I made her walk out. I'm so sorry. You can go back to your reading. I think that's so funny. She really just wanted some peace and quiet. Tangy's putting on a free concert for all of us. I know that Tom Nook's like, oh my god, KK Slider, we need KK Slider, but is Tom Nook aware that we already have a celebrity on our island? Tangy is literally... She's an up-and-coming star. Like, he must know. Like, she's a best new artist. You know? Like, she would be a nominee. I love that. Alright, Daisy has gone back to that spot, so I'm gonna leave her well enough alone. She deserves it. She deserves her peace and quiet and calm. But that is so funny. That was a jump scare. I didn't know she was gonna be over there. But good for her. She found her spot. She found her spot where no one can find her. Like, I would have not known. They're being a little silly today, the villagers. Okay. Continue scouring for fossils and whatnot. Get our bottle. I need to do more fishing and bug catching. Someone on an island out there. I was cleaning and found this DIY recipe written on a piece of paper that I'd used as a bookmark. I have entrusted my recipe to the sea in the hope someone makes it. My recipe is yours to try now. Wishing you well, Lucy. Okay, Lucy. Thank you. Oh. That's okay, she tried. Okay. Okay. Also, I need to go see Red, but I'm gonna do the campsite stuff first, but I guess we should do that too. We should go talk to him. He had his boat docked out there and I just ignored him the last few days. He's just trying to make a dishonest living. I mean, it's a tough world. Can't really blame him. Okay. Pick this up. Oh! Oh my god. You're a raccoon with 2 fellow orphans as part of your found family. You come from a long line of good thieves. The first one restoring an heirloom that was stolen from you? That's so cute! Oh my god, that's adorable! I didn't know Sly Cooper... That was what Sly Cooper was about. That's so cute! Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I was supposed to plant bells in there. I keep ruining the money spot. I keep messing that up. Oh well. Gameplay-wise, platformer with clue bottle, collectibles, funky little boss fights, and getting upgrades as you restore the book heirloom. That sounds fun! My partner and I just started playing yesterday, Lego Lord of the Rings. And that was just like a silly, goofy time. And there's parts of the game that are actually like really chill and kind of like pretty, you know, because like it's set in the Lord of the Rings universe. I was actually really enjoying it. I enjoyed the parts that were more quiet though. I didn't really like the parts that were combat. Like I can enjoy combat in games. I just didn't like it in that game. It's just like button mashing, but I think the parts where you got to explore are actually really nice. But that kind of took me back to just like, because that's like an older game, and also like just the formula of a game that I don't really play as much anymore. I could be. I just don't really play games like that, I guess, lately. But I could. But yeah, it's like a nice... It's been fun, and I'm excited to continue playing it. Oh. Oh no. I ruined that. Okay. That's fine. Is there anything else to see up here? I might not really do much actual terraforming, you know? I feel like it's not really my thing. And I kind of feel like the terraforming we have on this island is kind of, like, it's nice. I think I'm okay with it. Honestly. Did I already go up here? Why can't I remember? Did I already go on the 3rd level? Yeah, okay. I saw there was a fossil down here, so let me get that one. Here we go. Okay. So with that, I think we've done our fossil rock message in a bottle sweep, at least. Those are the dailies I'm focusing on right now. There's a lot of other stuff I could be doing, but that's that done. So I think now we can just focus on building the campsite. Should I, something here? I'll deal with this later, actually. Just craft. I remember 100%ing it because it took me a really long time and it was my favorite game for many years of my life. Oh. Also played it a lot with my siblings, so doing it myself was a proud moment for me. Oh, that's so lovely. Yeah, I feel like that's special to have like a game where, like, when you have to spend so long, like that can stick with you when it takes you like a while to actually get through the game. And like having that experience of potentially, I don't know how if this was what it was like for you and your siblings, but potentially like passing the controller back and forth, trying to help each other like get through, and then finally completing a game. And then, as you said, you got to like do it yourself too. Like that must feel incredibly satisfying. I have so many good memories of playing, like trying to get through games like that with my friends and also my little brother too when I was young. And now I play with all my siblings and my cousins. But when I was younger and my other siblings weren't born yet, it was just me and my little brother. That was like, I don't know, when we were playing like PS2 games and stuff. That was a whole era. That whole era was a vibe. Anyone remember Sim Animals? I loved that game on PS2. Wait, was that on PS2? I'm so sorry. I think that was on Wii. Yeah, that was on Wii. So I'm mixing up my consoles now. But yeah, I did love Sim Animals. PlayStation 2 was Sonic Heroes for me. Like, I think that was probably one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. I was obsessed with that game. That's kind of what got me into Sonic, actually, Sonic Heroes. I think it might have started there, actually. Though I did play the Game Boy Advance, like one of the Sonic games on that too, but I think Sonic Heroes is where the true obsession began, for sure. Thank you, Grace Sunlight, for the follow, and also thank you, Capsule, for the raid. Welcome in. How are you all? Capsule, you were just raiding, or rather just streaming, right? Thank you for the Borglesley raid. Nice to see all you Borgleslians. Sorry, that's a really hard word for me to say. I feel like when you said it, it sounded better, Capsule, but I can't. I'm struggling. But yeah, yeah, thank you all for coming. You've come at a great time, actually. You've come at the perfect time, because I am just about to lay down this campsite, and we're gonna see who I am gonna be forced to put up with, because we're gonna get like a forced villager that we cannot say no to. I'm very scared. But we'll see what happens. We will simply have to see. So let me go place that down. But yeah, let me know how y'all are doing. I assume, Capsule, you were playing Animal Crossing again. How was your stream today? Where? Whoa, sorry, I had to freak out. Where should I put the campsite? Should I just... Let me think about it at least like a tiny bit, maybe? Maybe I should put it somewhere where I already have the bridge, so it won't be... I don't want to strand to the campsite person. So maybe I should. Maybe I should be putting them in, like, quarantine. Sometimes I forget how to pronounce things. Anyway. Let me see if Daisy's still hiding. She is! Oh my god. Okay, like, I will say, if this wasn't Daisy doing this, this would be a little bit creepy. Like, she is just hidden behind this building, but because it's Daisy, it's cute. She's just such a loner. She can't help it. Stream was lovely, just a bunch of early game bug hunting and stuff. Got my spot for the museum sorted. Yay, museum! Congratulations. I hope you get barreled. I'm already I was looking at the smug villagers to remember which ones they were. Barreled, I've already forgotten who that is, but I'm assuming that means I'd be okay with them. I also hope it's someone weird. I think someone weird would be fun. I just want it to be good weird and not bad weird. Oh my. Okay. But yeah, I would love someone good weird. Zell, I don't have any personal feelings, but it sounds like Blobsy, you might have some feelings about Zell. It sounds like. Thank you so much, Mickey, for the good vibes. Daisy seems to have grandmother vibes. You're so right. She does have grandma vibes, and I love that. I feel like she reminds me of someone who's like she's not literally grandma aged yet, but she's already acting like it, and I love that. I am sometimes accused of being that person. So I relate. Oh, Beryl is a lazy villager. Okay, got it. Okay, that's why. Okay, I can't remember. I need to refresh my memory. Daisy keeping a close eye on Tom as she should. Is that what she's doing? Wait. Is Daisy with the, like, IRS? I don't know. The equivalent in Animal Crossing? Beryl looks like a Seinfeld character. Sorry, let me, I would like to know who Beryl is so I can understand. Oh, Beryl! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I know Beryl. Sorry. I forgot this man. But of course I know Beryl. Oh my god. Okay, I don't like Beryl. But I'm not against him because I think he would inject something interesting. I think he would bring something interesting. I think for me, I just don't want them to be annoying and boring. Just, like, if they're gonna be bad, then, like, do something with it. Like, be a villain. Take it all the way. Just don't come to my island just to be, like, annoying and boring. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel. Dislike smug villagers in general. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Blobsy. About just, like, what personality types we like and dislike. And, like, for me, too, like, jocks are my least favorite, but I think smugs might be the second least favorite category for sure. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Farfama. Speaking of smug builders, Quilson is currently camping on my island. Wilson! I miss mean villagers too, Mickey. That's what I'm saying. If it's gonna be someone I hate, I'd rather have someone I hate. Well, wait, actually, let me clarify. No, let me clarify. I don't want someone... It can't be Hippo and it can't be Eugene, because I don't like them. I don't want them. I hate them, but, like, I hate them in a, I want you to stay away from me. I have had past experiences with you and I do not trust you. Eugene is a scummy, scummy man. Hippo, he thinks he's better than me, and I hate that. But I wouldn't mind having, like, someone who's, like, just, like, a fun villain that I can hate, but it's like, you're a worthy nemesis. That I would welcome. Why is this spot so cute for the campsite? Thank you so much! I'm literally, like, barely thinking about it, but hey, you know. I'm gonna pretend I did that with intention. Oh my god, my follower goal was met! Thank you so much, everyone! That's so wild! Oh my god. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Mickey. Sorry, I don't remember if I already said that. Wait, you love Eugene? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Mickey. Yes, that's a koala. Okay, the only reason I don't have a problem with Eugene's design, I think he's fun. Like, he's got a leather jacket. That's cool. I like koalas. It's just my experience with him, because I had him on my OG Animal Crossing New Horizons island. And, like, he just, to me, like, on my version of Eugene was like a scummy tech bro. Like, scummy tech bro entrepreneur. Like, that's who he was. And I hated him. But your Eugene, your experiences, it might have been different. It might have been a different era of Eugene. I didn't like the Eugene I got. Screw Bill Wibley? I'm sorry, I don't know who Bill Wibley is. I love Kat. I agree, Blobsy. Kat is so cool. I love her so much. I have had her on an island before, and I really love her. Oh my god, if she wants to leave, I won't stop her. I mean, that's your right, but also I love Kat. Wait, am I supposed to do this? Yeah, I am, right? Wait, do I need to talk to Tom first though? Let me just talk to him. And then we'll get our smug. Yeah, I said I'm scared, but you know what? I'm excited because I'm like, there's a lot of fun things that could happen here. Just please don't give me someone who's actually upsetting. Okay. Have you found a good location? Of course. Tom Nook is so annoying because he's like, build this campsite, you can attract people to your island. And then he's just gonna force me to take whoever the first person is. Like, why is he desperate? We'll be fine. We literally have an up-and-coming celebrity Grammy nominee on our island. We don't need to be this desperate for KK. Not that I'm not desperate for KK. I do love him, but we don't need to take the first person. We need this island to be KK slider worthy. We can't just have anyone on this island. I don't know. Tom Nook is stressing me out. Okay, anyway. Now let's go to the next day. Yes, I did get Isabel capsule. I'm so happy. Like, I missed her so much. She's just so iconic. I can't believe there were games where she wasn't there because she just feels so essential to Animal Crossing right now. Yeah, she just makes everything better. And I feel like she's a really good foil. Ooh, it's a word I love, foil. Do you have like words or terminology that you just love? I love the term foil. Anyway, Isabel is such a good foil for Tom Nook, I feel. Is that a... yeah. Yeah, I'm saying that's a thing. Okay. Let's time travel. Eugene definitely the type that wants to replace bells with Bitcoin. Exactly, exactly. Also, Farfama, did you actually look up? Did you actually look up Eugene? Do you know what Eugene looks like? For context, y'all, Farfama is my partner, so if you've seen... So if I reacted weird to Farfama entering the chat, that was why. Do you know what Eugene looks like? Do you even know this man? Not to call you out. I'm actually, everyone try to convince, please try to convince my partner to play Animal Crossing with me. I've been trying. To be fair, we only have one Switch, so not possible right now. But for the next game, I'm trying to see if we can convince for the next game. Let's go to 25. My partner and I love the word adjacent. We use it constantly. Adjacent is also an incredible word now that you say it. Something about the sound of that. Yeah. Yeah, adjacent. Adjacent, foil. Oh, there's just some words that are so good to use. Okay. Ever since I saw fan art of Cookie and Cat on a little date holding hands, my life has never been the same. I need to see that fan art. Sorry, now I feel like I called them out. Exactly, buy a Switch and get Animal Crossing, what do you have to lose? I mean, only money and time, right? I know they could join on my island, but I mean, yes, that is always also a possibility. I'm not saying anything's off the table. To be fair, I've been in love with Animal Crossing as a series for a long time, so for me it's just like... Who's she saying hi to? Is it Stu again? Tangy and Stu have been having like there's a thing blossoming between them, and I'm trying to be open to it, but I'm also like, Tangy... Oh, okay, it's Daisy! Okay, I'm glad they're becoming friends. The only downside is I can't really do anything since only you is allowed to make big changes. That's the thing, like I would love my partner to have like the proper experience with your own island, because I feel like it does feel like you're a second-rate citizen when you're not the main island rep. But to be fair, I don't even know what that experience is like because I've always had my own. I'm always the one with the game, with the island, with the town. Hi, Isabella. I'm so scared. Wait, I should have done a prayer. Oh my god, wait. I didn't bobble the wrestling guy. And now I feel like that's gonna be bad luck. Oh no, no. Oh no, oh no. I'm scared. Is the campsite villager already gonna be there, or is it gonna be like another day? Or are they already gonna be in there? I'm scared. The Switch 2 is out now, so the OG Switch is probably cheap to get. One would hope and think, but I actually don't know if that's true. Everything's so expensive. I don't... Oh no. Oh no. See, things are already going badly. I'm accidentally knocking down my fences. Okay, we need to do like a little good luck, like a little ritual to center ourselves, and also to just invite like good energy before we check out the campsite. So we will just pause here for a bit. Yeah, doubtful. I mean, this is still Nintendo. Exactly, Blopsy. Like, just make your stuff a little cheaper, maybe. Yeah, why is Nintendo so expensive? It's stressing me out because I want to play Pokopia. Why is the Switch 2 so expensive? And why is Switch 1 still expensive? I mean, like, relatively. I know it's cheaper than Switch 2, but like, and the games are so expensive. That's the other thing. Oh, they won't be there today? Got it. Okay, okay. Okay, good, because I think I need a second. So I guess I'll have to time travel again. Oh my god. You got your Switch for $250 back in the day. How did the price go up? Who knows? It's cheap if you steal it. I mean, Capsule has a point. You could always steal. I'm not endorsing that, but... Okay, sorry. Okay, do I need to talk to Tom Nook again before I time travel again? Because I just want to get the campsite thing over with. I'm scared. Ever since we drew the vulture card, I've been like, some trash is gonna appear. Either someone's gonna get into a trashy situation today, or we're getting a trash villager. I don't know. Maybe that's too obvious of a reading for the card. Let's see what Phil is doing. Come take a look, Quacko. Oh yeah, I will call you Caps. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm weird sometimes with like nicknames. It's like, unless someone tells me, I'm just like, am I allowed to use their nickname? I don't know if that's like a weird thing. That's happened to me with IRL friends too, where I'm like, I'll suddenly hear someone else calling them my nickname, but I'm like, am I allowed to call you by your nickname? Are we on that level? But yes, I will use Caps. Also, see, I have Bill too. We both have a Bill, which is kind of fascinating. I wonder how that's gonna look. Maybe they're twins. Skateboard wall rack. Okay. Yeah, the dehydration does hit you sometimes. I want the skateboard wall rack. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, Blobsy. And yes, I will call you Joni from now on and not Blobsy. And if I ever forget that, feel free to remind me, but I will. It is... I don't think that's the action for locking something into your memory, but that's what I decided to do. That actually sounded like I just did a gunshot at my head. That's not what I meant to do. Let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here. What happens now? Let me just visualize the campsite so I know it's here. And then I'll talk to everyone just to see what's the energy. And then... What's happening here? Okay. Leaf is back, which I love. Again, I feel like Daisy and Leaf would be best friends, so I love to see them together. Okay, so yeah, it's here. I guess I'll just keep time traveling till Isabel says there's someone in the campsite. But let me go check in on everyone. No one's sitting in this weird spot. Apparently that's just for Daisy. What do you think of this stone tablet? What's your read on it? Hi, how you doing? Let's chat. I'm hard at it today, playing hard, snacking hard, yelling "Moo" hard. Okay. Good afternoon, Bow Wow. They say you shouldn't start your day without a plan, but they also say plans are a fool's errand, so... So true, I am foolish, so... Caps is actually my real name, so it's Capsule. That's the nickname. Wait, that's so cool. That's such a cool name. I love that. Twins with the same names with their parents don't actually know them apart. Yes, that's what our Bill situation is. It's Bill and Bill. And yes, of course, Joni. I totally understand. Using people's chosen name is important. Sorry. Okay, thank you for the clarification. Okay, Yoni. Got it. Blobsy is Yoni. Great. Mnemonic. The Funky Dutch J. Love that. The Funky Dutch Yay, right? Exactly. Okay, Agnes is out and about. I was kind of sad she was just stuck at home the other day, so... Once again, kind of just like vibing out by herself. Agnes, are you integrating well here? A little worried about you. Silent's got a ton of foods I've never heard of. I'm trying to come up with meals for as many as I can. Okay. You know what? She's mushroom foraging. Good for her. You know, at least this stream so far, Agnes has been pretty nice to me. I'm not sure what the change is, like what the reason is, but she's been... I don't know if she's just in a good mood now. Maybe like something has been accomplished in her line of work. Maybe she's reported me and she's waiting for something to happen. Okay. I guess we should just keep time traveling, right? Let's not dilly-dally. Agnes redemption arc. I mean, maybe. I mean, to be fair, she hasn't even done anything to be redempted from? Given redemption from? But it's just that the vibes were off for a while, and I am still suspicious of her, but at least she's not being as mean. She could be a spy for all I know, but at least she's not being mean to me, okay? I couldn't handle that. Dilly-dallying is the point of time travel. Can't be late to anything if you time travel. True. Imagine if you could do it in real life. Then you could be dilly-dallying in real life, too. So that would obviously have a host of problems that sci-fi has explored to death. We all know. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing this till we get either blessed or cursed with our smug. A good mood, eh? Good mood. She's sending good vibes for the new villager. She's on our best behavior. Yeah, maybe. Maybe she's just as nervous as me. Maybe she's trying to project. Or maybe she sees that I'm nervous and she feels bad because she knows she's been putting me on edge too. And she's like, I'm not going to add to your plate right now. Like, you already have enough stress to deal with. When there's the threat of many potential scary options moving in. Okay, I forgot it's like winter. I mean, it's like in the game too, and this is so cute. Look at Tiggy's hat. He's an orange wearing a hat. Because now you can't see her ears, so she does look like an orange. Wow. I'm kind of obsessed with that. I'm still missing 6 art pieces, and every time Red is trying to sell me some other bull shrimp. Yeah, Red is always like this. Campsite? First snow of the year? Oh no. Okay. Let's all ready ourselves, because there's no going back now. Whoever we got is who we've got. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was an orange. You didn't see Tangy's hat? Oh, okay, hopefully she'll have it on when we go see her, but it was like in the starting screen. We will go see her, don't worry. I need her good energy before we see who's coming. Okay. Oh, I love that you can see the snow outside too. Just barely, but... Should I put on a different outfit? Why don't I have a wardrobe? What's wrong with me? I don't have a wardrobe. I need like a... Wait. Wait, what? Yeah, I need one of the items that's gonna let me easily change my clothes without going into my storage. I need one of those. Can you restart the day to get a new villager or not? I'm pretty sure that you can't. I could be wrong, but I think this is one of the few things where it's like... It's one of those things in this game where it's like, it's just like... The game has auto-saved at that point, so it's like you can't change your fate. Oh, she's wearing a hat too! I love it! Good afternoon, Bow Wow. It's the latest. You said that yesterday, but I'll forgive you. It's okay, sometimes I also have nothing new to say. But yeah, I could be wrong, but that's what I was reading the guides before I was playing today, and from my understanding, the smug, that first smug you get through the campsite, it's just, you must take them. You can't just like shut down and restart once you see there's someone you don't like, for example. We already saw Daisy. I mean, I don't... No offense, but I don't really need to see you, Bill. I just want to see Tangy and Agnes. I want some support from the girlies before we go into the tent. Cute twinkly noises and the music match the snow. Wait, really? I didn't notice that. Wow. Agnes and her DIYs. What am I doing? What am I doing? Wooden waste bin. Okay. She's really a crafter. She's been giving me all my recipes. Thank you for your hard work. No one is crafting like she is on this island. Truly, she's been giving me all my recipes. Thank you. Honestly, I can't deal with it right now, though. I'm gonna ignore that right now. Let's find Tangy. Bill is doing his thing. He does look pretty cute in his hat. We'll give him that. No one is sitting at the weird, creepy bench that I'm gonna leave for now, as is. Is Tangy inside? Yeah. Oh, look at her with her sandwich. Okay, unfortunately, because she's inside, she did take her hat off. Hopefully she'll come outside so we can see her looking literally like an orange again. Like, sometimes you forget she is an orange, but then when she puts the hat on, it's like, oh, you are an orange. I am so happy that you came. So tomorrow is Turkey Day, and I am on it. Oh my god, it's tomorrow. I got a full-on recipe ready to go, and I'm totes going to make the most amazing treat for everyone. Maybe I should start thinking about getting ingredients, though. I'll think about it later. Whee! Yes. I'm also ill-prepared for tomorrow, and that's fine. Exactly. Okay, I think we can't really put it off any longer. I actually haven't taken a break yet, which is wild. So before we go in, I am gonna take a quick little pee break. I need to be prepared for this reveal. So, I will come back in like a couple minutes, 5-ish minutes. If you need a break too, please stretch, please hydrate, please take care of yourself, and I'll see you shortly. Okay. We can put it off no longer. I'm ready. Okay. Okay, I already feel like the vibe's off because also I'm dressed really badly for this weather. It's literally snowing and I'm still in my t-shirt. Oh my god. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Eat. I'm scared. No! Only 2 people I didn't want again! Sorry. I swear there's only 2 I was so kind. I said there were only 2 villagers that I don't want to see in here, that I absolutely hate, that I don't want back. It was Eugene and Hippo. Everyone else I would have been like, fine. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Any Hippo fans in the chat, let me know something about Hippo to make me feel better. But the reason I hate Hippo is nothing, like, it's fine. I like hippos. They're cool. I like that he's green. He kind of reminds me of Shrek, which is like a good vibe. I like Shrek. But I just did not like him on my island. He was on one of the islands I had for a while. I can't remember. In Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's the first time I've had him. I just never liked him. I feel like my bully has like come and found me. Nice, just boring. No, he's mean. I don't like him. The one plus is that he's not Eugene. I mean, that's true. That's true. I think Eugene was actually more like evil. But Eugene was a little more like fun evil too, if I had to compare the two. Or my personal experience with them. Hippo is just... ugh. Alright. It could have been anyone else. It was just those two, I was saying. Okay. The vulture card was right. The vulture card was right because it said that the trash would be coming. That's not literally what it said, but that's basically what's saying. The trash has come to our island. Oh my god. I need the vulture to clean it up. Oh my god. My perception may off because I actually built friendship with them and they get nicer. No, that's fair. That's fair. I think again, this is like partly my projections and not what the actual character has done to me. But I just like, I don't think there wasn't anything big that he did to me. It was just like the small, everyday little kind of build-ups, you know? The name's Hippo. Glad to see I'm the first one using this campsite. And you live on this island, don't you? Yeah, you knew. I figured, yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. I hate people. I hate body language experts. See, I already feel so uncomfortable. I can even tell that you're really gonna enjoy having me here. To clarify, I just don't like the people that are like really confident, like reading people's body language and being like, this means this and that. It's like, you don't know that. Humans are diverse. Okay. Even what he said is so aggravating. How dare you say that? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! There's nothing I can do. He has to come. Giving off strange vibes. Exactly. I don't villager hunt, so I get stuck with whatever. Oh, got it. Yeah, for me, for some reason, I just love villager hunting. Like, I'm so excited for the remaining villagers we get to hunt for. Like, we still have a bunch more to get, so... Hippo's gonna be added to this list, unfortunately, but we still have more to go. But yeah, The villagers, the villager makeup of my island is one of the most important things to me, but some villagers are absolutely, like, they grow on you. Oh my god, that was really cute. He was so shocked. Like Bill, for example, I'm like, I started neutral with him, and I'm still open to, like, potentially anything could happen with Bill. Right now, I don't know if I don't like him that much, but I don't dislike him. He's alright. And that's how I feel about Stu as well. Hippo, though. I can't believe. This is also the, like... Like, I guess now on this island I have... Of, like, the people I had before in Animal Crossing New Horizons and previous islands that I had in this game, it's just Agnes, and now it's gonna be Hippo. Like, Agnes followed me here, we all know. And Hippo, after since many islands passed, I guess has decided to move here again. Move to my island again. Tangy I had in an older game, but it's been quite a long time since I've had her, which is why I was so excited to see her. Yeah, the goofy haircut. Yeah, I mean, like, some people I know love villager hunting like me, and then some people probably think it's a waste of time. So it's honestly, like, up to you, Mickey, like, whether... Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know why I like it so much, but I think I just like... I think I just love the villagers in this game, and I love, like, kind of... I don't know, just meeting the different characters and kind of, like, trying to figure out the vibe of what my island's gonna be. Which kind of you can do, like, while you're villager hunting. And it's a little like gambling. Because you don't know what you're gonna get, so... It's just fun. For me, I'm intimidated and I don't want to be disappointed. Oh... I mean, that's fair. Honestly... I mean, I feel like... Yes, like, it's fair. You don't want to be disappointed. But also, sometimes you can get really lucky and be really gratified. I generally just take the hand I'm dealt. Okay, got it. So see, Yoni also just takes it as it comes. That's a more, you know, realistic approach, if this was real life. I'm definitely giving... anyone who villager hunts a lot is like, it's like, oh... We're gatekeeping, we're a little bit, it's giving dictator a little bit. It's like, you can't move to my island unless I deem you worthy. I know that. I recognize it. Oh, all this falling snow makes me so happy. I just can't resist walking around in it, Bow Wow. Oh. It's lovely to have a goal, don't you think? I'm hoping to run faster, so I've been asking around for advice. One idea was to read my lap times in front of everyone whenever I fall short of my goal. Oh my god. Humiliation. Public humiliation. Certainly an idea, but honestly I'd be way too embarrassed to do something like that. You don't need to do that. Back to the drawing board. If you think of anything, please let me know, Bow Wow. I mean... You can use positive reinforcement. What about a little... like a treat? Sorry, I fully got distracted by that bug. I'm just staring at it, not even trying to catch it, just staring at it. That's how I'm gonna play it, but I think with Nook Miles Islands, I'm willing to reject certain people if I don't think they match the vibe. Sure, sure. I'm massively attached to all my villagers right now. Oh, I'm glad you're attached to all your villagers right now. Only invited to the polycule if you're polycool, same vibes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Makes sense. I think it's super cool people do it, especially when they do it for aesthetics and stuff. Yeah, it is cool when people... I like the experience of seeing and touring other people's islands, so where they really put intention into every, like, villager's aesthetics too. Personally, not my approach. I think I more just care about the... like, what the plot of the island is going to evolve into being. Like, what is the lore? Because, like... I'm also just really about it. Like, I don't want to commit. Something about committing to one theme, like, makes me itchy. Which is why I'm choosing something that's so, like, loose and flexible, because I'm just gonna be dedicating this island to all my favorite musicians. That's it. Which is like very loose, which means I can also have, I feel like any villagers I want, I can justify it however I want. Have a lovely day, Caps. Thank you so much for coming in and raiding. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Looking up inspo is crazy. Yeah, there's so much out there. I have 2 grumpy villagers and I made them neighbors, and in my headcanon they kind of have a love-hate relationship. Wait, that's really cute. Yeah, I think that's more what I care about than anything, is just like the vibes between the villagers, the vibes of the villagers towards me, more than the aesthetics. Though I definitely respect people who really build out a fully aesthetic island. I just think I don't have that desire, and also I don't think I have that talent, if we're being honest. It's a lot of work too. I also might not have the work ethic. I'm lacking a lot of things to be able to do that. I've seen people do challenges like all Blue Island stuff. Yeah, like I could never do that, but definitely enjoy watching stuff like that because I think it's fun to watch. Are these two gonna talk? Oh, okay. Cute. Please talk. Are they talking? Oh my god. This is the first interaction on this new island that I've actually witnessed. Sup, Daisy? You've been working out? I think that's true anyway. Anyway. Wait, wasn't Daisy just saying that she wanted some like help with like her workout routine and like her motivation? Oh my god. I've got some pointers if you want to, Quacko. Working out? Oh, a little, I guess. But nothing serious. It doesn't really interest me. Okay, she's scared because she's like, this is like a real gym bro. I'm trying to just casually like get my steps in, be healthy, and I'm not sure if I'm here for his tips. She's a little scared. What? But working out is so much fun. I bet you just haven't found the right workout yet. I don't know, Bill. Never been the athlete type. I'm not really sure where to start. I know the perfect workout for you to start with. Squats. Toning up the legs and back is a super solid starting point for beginners. Squats? Bending your legs down to crouch? That's a workout? Yep, but just bend your legs real slow, then get back up. Do enough and they turn your legs to jelly. Oh, I do those sometimes, so how many should I try to do? Let's see, if you're just starting out, I'd say try to work up to 100 squats a day. It's gonna take you a while to get to that point though, don't rush it. You don't want to hurt yourself. 100 per day? That's all? I do at least twice that many when I'm looking for pans in my kitchen. I guess that means baking's a good workout, right? Hey, why don't you try baking, Bill? Oh my god, I love that. I love that Bill was approaching this conversation like, I'm an expert, let me tell you what to do. And Daisy was like, actually, I do double that amount. Like, wow, Daisy, get him. I love that. Daisy's not, like, she's super sweet, but she's not a pushover, I guess. That was adorable. Oh, I should also head out and get groceries I forgot to buy. Weather can be very dark and gloomy and I'm scared that's gonna rain. I hope the weather is nice for you going out. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, Yoni. Thank you so much for joining stream. Praying for no rain for you. Actual grandma vibes, yeah. No, really, yeah, because Daisy's also giving like that kind of like I'm wise and I've seen some stuff in my life and I know how to deal with people like you. You know, like she's very mature. I love her. She's so cool. Kind of wish the game devs would add even more dialogue over time. Please, I'm begging, I'm praying that we get some new stuff for 3.0, but maybe possibly nothing. But for the new game, there better be so much more dialogue and so much more interactions like that, because I always get so excited when I see them interacting, but it happens whenever I'm not watching, I guess. Barely happens when I'm watching. cute. Okay. What do I want to do now? I think that was my major goal for today, was just making sure we got our smug in, but I do want to just like see what's next because I don't remember. And then we can really get into that next stream. Whatever is next. No, I can see the raindrops already. No! I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was a little rainy here today too. Yesterday the weather was really nice here and today it was not so much. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay. Wait, do I actually have to talk him into moving in? Isn't it, like, disgraceful enough that, like, I know we're gonna be forced to let him come? Why do I have to talk him into it? Why don't you talk him into it? I know Isabel feels sorry for me. Okay, I guess I need to talk to him and actually make him move in. What the heck? I hate it. I hate that the game's pretending I have a choice here. I know I don't. Don't pretend that I can just not ask him and he'll go away. Rude. It's rude. I'm gonna lurk and get ready. It's about to be 7. I've got a dentist appointment. Okay, Mickey. It was so nice to have you in chat. Have a wonderful lurk. And I hope your dentist appointment is as good as the dentist appointments can go. Still gathering courage. Got it. Okay. There's no point avoiding it. It's a cleaning, nothing serious. Okay, good. I mean, I don't know about you, but even like cleanings, like I just really don't like dentists. I mean, not dentists themselves as human beings. I appreciate the work they do, but I just don't like the sensory experience of being at the dentist is awful. So, but maybe for some people it's fine, but I hate it. Even a cleaning, I hate it. Natch? Is that what he says? I don't remember that. Natch, I've gotten really used to the Sunnyduke life. You have? You've just been in the tent the whole time. Don't even want to go home. And I have 431 thread count sheets on my bed there. Okay. Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages. Wait. I think I have a theory as to why Hippo has followed me here after all this time, because I know Hippo doesn't like me. Okay, I know I don't like him. I know he doesn't like me either. Maybe he has come here because he heard that Tangy moved in. Because as I said, Tangy is like, she's up and coming. She's a rising star. I hate that. Stay away from her. What to say? What? Get a job, stay away from her. There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island first? Just so I know this is legit. How dare you insinuate this isn't legit? I literally was sent here by Mr. Tom Nook. I'll have you know. I did not come here out of my own volition. Jesus. How dare he say that? Okay. Yeah, it was bad as a kid. I use a fidget now. Yeah, having something to fidget with would probably help. Honestly, I should do that. I mean, last time I went, like now I go more prepared because I know that it's upsetting. Like earplugs really help because I don't like the sounds. But having a fidget would probably help me too. I mean, I fidget with my jewelry. A lot of my jewelry just functions as like stuff to fidget with as well. My dentist as a kid was super chill as well, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, that's good. To be fair, I think I've not really been very good about going to the dentist regularly enough. I'm trying to be like super on it now. But I did go a while without going to the dentist and I felt very ashamed about that too. But I'm a regular dentist goer now. I'm trying to be. I think I just wasn't used to it because as a kid we didn't, like, I don't know, we only went situationally or when I needed braces, which I didn't want. Thank you for the follow, Ellie Dove. Oh, that's nice that, oh, you triggered auto mod. Sorry, I haven't That's also my bad because I usually monitor what's getting caught in auto mod on the other screen, but I was forgetting to do that. So my bad if anyone else's messages got caught. Because I wasn't doing a good job looking there. I am still like fiddling with my auto mod settings because it catches some things that are very, like, I would like to let those through. AirPods and music. My cat is sleeping right next to me on the couch and he's making the cutest noises. Oh, so cute. Found you recently, really enjoy our content. Thank you so much, Ellie. I really appreciate that. Yeah, are you an Animal Crossing player? Is that how you found me, through the Animal Crossing video or something else? But yeah, are you an Animal Crossing player? Or are you just here for the vibes? Let me know. I here have restarted for 3.0 and we just got our smug villager hippo, which was maybe the worst possible outcome for me, but it's okay. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, question mark? I didn't listen to a word you said, Tom. I'm still so upset. Oh, I have to lay down these now? Okay, I see how it goes. Okay, this is gonna be, so like next time we're definitely gonna be doing some villager hunting, so that'll make me feel better because we'll actually have some choice. Because we're gonna start putting the pots down, so that's good at least. Also, Isabel appreciating the flowers. She's so cute. Should I? Oh, it's okay. I should watch my potty mouth. I mean, like, what you're saying might be okay. I'll check later, like, what got caught and see if I need to fiddle with the settings a bit. I want people to still be able to swear and stuff. That's totally fine. I think I put those settings on, like, moderate or something. Like, as long as it's not, like, every single word is that. I would like people to be able to express themselves however they like. I don't know. I think I erred on the side of, like, stricter auto mod just to see what happens because I'm very new to streaming and I just didn't know how it would work, honestly. But I am fine-tuning it. I don't know if I'm ready to do the island flag, though. Maybe let's leave that for next time. I don't think I'm ready yet. I need to like feel better because I feel like I'm a little bit like just... Hippo has really messed me up a bit. I need to like kind of come back at this with like fresh energy before I do our flag design. Just lock him in his house and pray that I'll leave as soon as possible. I mean, yeah, I can and I might and I probably will. We'll see. I'm just curious if my theory is correct that he came here following Tangy, because what he said to me in the tent leads me to think that that's why he's here. Because he's not here for me. I know that's for a fact. That's for a fact. Should I be buying these things? Huh. I do want all this stuff. I guess I should... I can. I don't remember which is which for these colors and styles, but I do want more hair, and this isn't like a hair I usually use in the game. Okay. Yes, through Animal Crossing, and I sometimes even play along with you. I restarted my island again recently, and I'm enjoying myself. Oh, I love that you're playing along with me sometimes. I love it when people lurk or watch the VODs. And that's so fun. Yeah, I'm having so much fun on this restart too, and I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself as well. I'm honestly just so glad to be playing Animal Crossing again. I keep having these moments where I'm just like, wow, I really miss this game. And I really miss the community around this game too, so it just feels so nice to be able to play again. Hang on, I want to see what's in the store. Lurking and eating my lunch and work. Hi, Effie. I'm glad. Hope you're having a great lurk while you work. Lurk while work. Eating lunch at work even. I hope you're enjoying your lunch. Ooh, KK's stroll. Like that. I'm sorry. I am one of those insufferable people that's just like, if there's something in the color... I love this energy. I love Ruby. We need that shirt. But yeah, I'm one of those people that's like, if something's in purple, I'm gonna buy it. I can't not buy it. Oh, shoot. Guess that's it for me. Okay. I remember reading a comic about a person playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. They were absolutely grossed out by the villager in their campsite and were hoping that another villager would take their place. But the gross villagers kept chilling on their island and they were so upset. Relatable, understandable. It's rough. Busy trying to buy every single item of clothing from the Ables. As soon as the Able Sisters open, that's what I'm going to be doing. I love collecting the fashion in this game. I love dressing up in games in general. One of my favorite things to do. Fashion design in this game. I think I'm much more interested in designing clothes in this game than designing like custom patterns for like the island decor, if I'm being honest. Like that's just what I'm naturally drawn to when I was a kid too. That's all I cared about. So yeah, I hope I can get the Able soon. I bought as much as I could from them last time, I think. I probably should have bought more. I know you have to buy like a certain number of items before they build their store, right? But hopefully next time we will have the Able Sisters too, because I need them desperately. I feel like I've been wearing the same outfit. And while I do like this shirt, I mean, I like this outfit, the whole outfit. And I love the boots that Chrislyn kindly gifted me, one of our viewers. But I usually change my outfit every day, and this is like highly unusual for me to just be wearing the same outfit every in-game day. Like it feels wrong. And I think it's just because well, I don't think I really have a lot of other clothes that I like yet, so I've just been wearing the same thing because at least I like this outfit. So we really need to figure that out next time. Quite a chore, and I need an app to keep track of all the items I've collected. Oh my god, right? The apps. Thank god there are tracking apps for this game, but yeah, you really need them. I hope they make it better built-in ways in the game in the future, like the next game maybe, to track that kind of stuff, because I don't like having to pull out my phone or pull out like go on the internet on like my other monitor just to look at stuff like that. I don't know why, it just takes me out of the experience of being in the game, so I really just don't, like, would rather not have to do that personally. I think I'm just not used to doing that. Need to spend about 5,000 bells over 2 to 3 visits. Oh, is it bell amount and not number of items? Sure, sure. Well then, I feel like I spent quite a lot, so hopefully I'll move in soon. Also hate having to grab my phone every 5 seconds, right? Yeah, I think it just, as much as possible, I want to not be touching my phone, you know, like, especially when, oh wait, oh, she's wearing her hat again. Because I remember some of us missed that. See, when she wears a hat, her ears go away and she just looks like an orange. She just looks like a little orange. I need a picture of her in her orange form. Oh my god, why is this tree in the worst place? Why does this tree hate hanging? Sorry. Why are these trees always— oh my god. I need to clean up my island. What's going on? Yeah. Please, I just want— oh my god. Why am I so bad at this? Okay. That was— she very graciously posed for that. Did you see that? She just smiled, looked back, and then went on her way. She was like, yes, I will let you have a photo. She's so gracious. She knows I'm a fan. Yeah, she knew what she was doing for sure. She's so cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up. Yeah, on that note, with my shovel gone, I am gonna wrap up. Oh my god, she's dancing. Good for her. Was there anything else I wanted to do before I think we're good. We have our house. Oh my god, wait, let me talk to Flick. Oh my god, wait, let me talk to Flick. Oh my goodness, I did not realize Flick was here. Hi, do you live here? I'm Flick. I'm kind of a bug buff, an insect enthusiast, an arthropod artiste. I love all bugs and their appendages. Heck yeah. I've been traveling across all the islands looking for my soul bug, the perfect inspiration for my art. I must capture every wiggling leg and each joint of the antenna. We're so lucky to live in their world. So true. If you find a bug, will you sell it to me? I can pay a little extra. No price is too high for my chitinous kindred. That's any bug. Devotion with conditions isn't devotion at all. Yeah. And if you're interested in my art at all, just let me know. My commissions are open. Amazing. Are you interested? I consider it my mission to bring the bug's beauty, however imperfectly, to places they haven't yet blessed. A bug's form is whole and complete from the moment of its creation, while we poor observers are flawed. I seek to capture a shadow of that form, and while I do need live models to work from, I don't charge bells. There's a bug you want me to sculpt, bring me 3. Yes, yes indeed. I just wanted to hear Flick go off about that. Flick is so poetic. Oh, just looked it up. You do need to spend 5,000 bells over the span of 2 visits. Thank you so much for looking that up, Yoni. Good to know. And that means I do need to wait for them to come back at least one more time. Because I think I already spent that many bells, but it was only 1 visit. So I need to buy from them, I guess, one more time. And then I should be good. May you one day find your own path to infestation. Okay, I was with you till here, Flick, but like I am not hoping for no infestations here, but I'm with you. I love the passion. May everyone find someone who loves them as much as Flick loves bugs. Incredible. Okay. Yes, a bug enjoyer. Flick is you'll like Flick Rumble, because Flick is truly a bug enjoyer to the max. Okay. I love that it's canon that Flick and CJ are roommates and the fandom took it much further. I love that too. It's one of my favorite. The fandom really really took that where it needed to go, I think. Here we are. Okay. Okay. We're done. Okay, that was a lot happened. I mean, not a lot happened, but also a lot did happen. Hippo felt like a lot. Right, and then they were roommates. Yes, exactly. Okay, I'm just seeing Stu on my other screen. Sorry, you can't see him, but he has a cute little hat on too. They all look really cute with hats. They all really do. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I'm not pleased about Hippo, but I do find it interesting that he came here at all, and I am curious to know what his reasons are, because he's clearly a clout chaser, and I feel like it might be Tangy that could be the reason. We'll find out. I'm not happy to see him here, but I am curious to see how he's going to integrate with this little community, so we'll see. Oh, thank you so much, Yoni. That's so sweet. And that makes me really happy because I actually got these pretty recently. I've always wanted piercings. I had these ones from when I was like a baby because I'm South Asian and that's just what we do. So like I didn't really count these because I couldn't even remember getting them. But then like other piercings and like facial piercings is something I've always wanted, but I was always scared of needles and I was freaked out by that psychologically. But then I finally got over it a few months ago. And then got these done like over time, and I'm so happy I did. And also the needles weren't a big deal because I can just close my eyes and pretend that that's not happening. So I realized that wasn't actually as big of a deal as I thought it was. But yeah, it's so fun. The septum is really, I mean, I've had the piercing for 2 months, but I only started being able to wear jewelry in it like a couple days ago, and I'm really enjoying it. I also wanted piercings since I was little, but sadly my body rejects them. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, everyone's body's different, and I feel like everyone's body healing piercings is its whole own journey. Actually, that's a big reason why I didn't get piercings sooner too, like the facial piercings I wanted, because I would just read stories about things getting rejected and infected, and it would freak me out a little bit, honestly. Thankfully, it's been okay for me. But I know it also is piercing dependent, because in the future I might want an eyebrow piercing. But I've heard those reject like all the time, or they're almost like don't expect it to last like forever. Like it's gonna be gone, like it'll reject at some point. I probably still want one, but that kind of makes me a little bit like less excited about it because I just hope it's not stressful trying to keep it in there, like keep it behaving. Luckily, the ones in my ears still hold, but I had to get rid of my brow piercings. Oh, okay, yeah. So you've had a brow piercing, so I guess you know. And the navel piercings are really cool. But yeah, exactly as you said, I can always try. There's no harm in trying. There's only the money lost, but like, even if I can enjoy it for like a couple months, I guess like that can potentially be worth it. I don't know. It depends. But I might try that next year. Anyway, yeah, I think overall there's a lot going on and I'm excited about this island still. And I'm excited because we're going to do more villager hunting next time. I'm going to be streaming again on this week. It's going to be Friday again because I am going to be away, I think, on the weekend. So it's going to be Friday. We'll be doing more Animal Crossing. We'll do some villager hunting, hopefully get the Able Sisters. I think that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to continue to brainstorm for other like artists that I want to like dedicate spaces to on my island, like musicians wise, which I'm really, really excited about. But thank you everyone who was in chat today. It was so much fun chatting with you, everyone who lurked and chilled alongside me, and anyone watching the VOD. It's been so much fun. I was looking forward to this the last few days because I haven't really had time to game really the last few days. So I was just really looking forward to playing and chatting with you all on stream. Thank you, Ellie. It was so nice to see you here. Also, I'm just reading, Yona, your comments on the piercings now. Gave off this greenish stuff and discoloring my ears. That's very unfortunate. One of the piercings that opened up, so the piercing hole tried to heal. So that kept hurting. Yeah, I feel like piercings are like I've lurked the piercing subreddit so much and looked at so many like, I don't know, like bad scenarios. But as you said, in the end, you don't know until you try. So like, I feel like with future piercings, it's like, I'll still try it, but I definitely have my trepidation about other ones, but they look so cool. I have to try. It may take a while for me to join you on another stream though, since I'm getting surgery. I hope your surgery goes well, Yoni. And I hope you have a smooth recovery. Yeah, and like, you're welcome back whenever. You can return to stream. Like, I'll always be happy to see you. But yeah, hope the recovery is smooth and as fast as possible. I don't know what kind of surgery it is or how long, and you don't need to share, but just like how long it takes. But I hope whatever it is, it's just fastest and as smooth as possible. Okay, I am gonna go and eat a little snack. And then also for people on YouTube, I'm streaming on Friday and I will schedule the live stream soon. And also I'm actually going to be dropping a video probably later today, maybe in the next 2 hours. Like my next video, which is actually about a bunch of featuring free cozy indie games, like hidden gems, and they're all free. And I think there's some really good games in there. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. And I think I'm gonna stop yapping now. Okay. Let me actually line up my end screen because I always transition really awkwardly, I feel. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.